It was a barbecue restaurant.
When I urinate, I don't touch my penis, ever. I don't. I use my underwear to guide. 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 Use my underwear It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear It's not so hard. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear to guide. Use my underwear It's not so hard. So I never ever touch my genitals when I urinate. Vegas, Bill said, Vegas. In Vegas, this fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas, this fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas, this fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas, this fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas, I turned 150 until let's see. I turned 150 until 500. I turned 150 until 525, 550, 555, 560, 565. I turned 150 until let's see. I turned 150 until 570. I turned 150 until let's see. 575, 576, over 550. In Vegas, this fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas, this fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas, tipping well to the waitress. Drank all night. She was a little standoffish. First, by the time we were almost making that break. Tipping well to the waitress. Drank all night. Tipping well to the waitress. Having a good old time in Vegas. Let me just say, somebody gave me an edible and fucking hell. Let me just say, somebody gave me an edible that was a hybrid. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I ate most of it. It was some of it. I didn't eat the whole thing, but I ate most of it, and I was fucked. In Vegas, this fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas, this fucking crazy place known as Vegas. In Vegas.
It's just hard to have a conversation with the young ones, you know?
Oh, I don't have a problem with it. And by the way, who's fucking having conversations anyway? High with a body, high with a body, man. High with a body, high with a body, man. High with a body, look at this body, high with a body, man. High with a body, high with a body, man.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio, at the pub on the patio.
Where'd you meet her?
At the pub on the patio, at the pub on the patio. One brunette, one blonde. I choose the word that made beer can chicken, and then we had sex, and then we had sex, and then we had sex. Made beer can chicken, and then we had sex.
This girl, Tammy, was from New Zealand, banging on the fucking walls and the ceiling. She was so loud, like, be quiet, man. Banged her head against the fucking door jam. She would tie me up for like a half hour. Every time she came, I swear, she sang opera. Bad enough, they fucked my mother. Baby, I'm sorry, but I'm a real good lover. Body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. Body, then. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Run to the car, I pop a dick pill. Pop a dick pill, pop a dick pill. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. Oh, come on, man, she's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. She's so fucking hot. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. Look at her in a little fucking Lululemons. 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 And then when she gets there, she goes, oh, I didn't realize you were Stuttering John. Holy shit. You know, you're like this, the hottest man in the world. You get laid all the time. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. Body, then. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah? I with the body, man. I with the body, yeah. Look at this body, then. I with the body, man. Body, then. I with the body, yeah. I with the body, man. I with the body. Yeah, and then we continue having sex.
It's a good one. I've been there.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, dogs, fucking cowards. Dogs. I told the world, dogs, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, dogs, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. Having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with kids' name, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. Having a Twitter war. I told the world, dogs, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymous.
It's that time of year once more to eat cheap wings and chuck 10 cars, to stutter and pontificate, to slur and drool and show up late, to be the hero and the victim with bleeding hemorrhoids on your rectum. So let's not drip out of your nose and shit while wearing all your clothes. While the cheer, while the fuss,
You dumb fuck!
because it's Xmas.
You dumb fuck!
Because it's Xmas.
You dumb fuck!
Because it's Xmas.
All right, everybody. Oh, yeah. I want to thank Fudgesicle 1980
Fudgesicle 1980 says you're welcome, John. No need to keep thanking Fudgesicle 1980. Hello, everybody. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's days like this that we all wait for. That's right. Welcome to the world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico host, Mr. Anthony Capital Z Zenhauserin.
Nothing to see here. Everybody leave. Nothing to see here.
Speaking of nothing to see here, Mike Morse.
Woo!
Wonder what this is, gentlemen?
I'm going to guess gay, but go ahead.
Black cum.
It is espresso martini.
Wow. What? Espresso martini. What is that? Espresso martini wine?
Mix. No, it's a mix.
Oh, okay.
Just add vodka.
Okay.
My girl
Okay.
this for me.
Okay.
She came here today.
Sounds like John's orange juice.
Yeah, really. John's like, Vince, can you get me a bottle of espresso martini? Well, Johnny Boy was nice and toasted tonight by the end of tonight's show. And, he claimed he was going to swing by Rob's show, which my money is no on that. I think he's going to be face down in edible land in a little while. But we'll keep our eyes open for that. There's plenty of other stuff to get to and a lot going on. First, allow me to welcome the 900 here at Tip Off. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. We had the Rob Saul package from the other day. The impression he did, everybody's raving about it. That's why I'm dressing like his impression of me now. I'm trying to get traction and recognize with it. Mm-hmm. That's how big it is. But today happened, and we are calling an audible, and we're giving it to you raw. All right. So everybody relax. It's not going to have all.
We love it.
Listen, it's not going to have all the beautiful bells and whistles that the boys in the back usually dress it up with, but it will be good. Don't you worry. We're going to get to it all. So thank you.
We're on a 24-hour news cycle. We can't help what happens. You got to just keep going.
Yeah, we're going to try and get through as much of it as possible.
The raw feed comes in, you comment on it. It's like any natural disaster.
Reset that clock.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's go. All right. 900 people and only 170 likes. Come on, you cowards. Yeah, listen. Hit the like, hit subscribe, hit notify, and then get yourself a membership. $5 or $10. We got 3 paywall shows we do every week. We got 2 Blunder Years, 2 Tier 1 shows, 1 Tier 2 show. You're getting your money's worth. Clay approved, ladies and gentlemen. And if you can't, wait, what?
What?
I'll bet you $100 he shows up on Rob's show tonight.
Wow. Do you have
Whoa. Why do you say that?
Just got a hunch. Bet me.
No, I feel like that's a sucker's bet. You're
damn it.
Yeah. Wow. Look at him. John and Nasty Neil? Holy shit. Wow. You keep me posted on what we're missing on that gold. How drunk is he?
Somewhere between extremely and blackout.
Is he
embarrassingly?
Is he what?
Is he worse than when he left his show?
He's about that drunk.
He's about saying, okay. Listen,
he's a lot better. He's a lot better than when he was before he left his drunk show.
It's one thing. Oh, they are going to snipe. Let's get the chats ready. Well, as they do, get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in the middle of a gift-a-thon here at TSN for the month of Sesame. The leaderboard is updated. Here's what's happening. People are showing the generosity this Sesame by gifting the gift of not only a membership, Tier 1 membership to TSN, but the gift of pissing John the fuck off.
It's the best.
That,
the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah. You want to talk about a prize? You want to talk about a prize? I'll show you a prize. Show him the goddamn prize, and then I'll get to the chart.
Oh, by the way, Rob, here's one thing that I did yesterday. That shit way we'll never do. And, of course, nobody's talking about it. I showed, like that. I showed how many YouTube members I had.
Oh, okay.
Now, somebody texted me, I can't remember who, and said, you know, when they showed all the gifted memberships? It was well over 1,000. YouTube has a limit, I think, of like 200 or there's a limit, a weekly limit of gifted memberships.
Hey, who's that on his hand? Pat Morita? Don't make that. Don't make that. It's going to get us in
I'll be
trouble.
right back. Hold on a second. I got a great idea. Hold on. Oh, Johnny-san!
They surpassed times 10. So now we all knew that Kim and Josh Johnson, whatever
The Johnsons. Yeah.
yes, we all knew they were fake. But now somebody told me YouTube will not allow it. They have a limit on gifted each week. So now we know they're obviously bullshit.
Yeah.
Shitware, you're such a loser.
Shitware. Well, you heard him, folks. There's a limit, so get your gifted while you can, I guess. Because YouTube will be closing the doors real soon, guys. Real soon. This John, he knows his stuff. You're gonna question him? He's a teacher again. Shocker.
Well, we'll see.
Is he?
Well, teacher is a strong word. His own words that he was teaching music production, and I believe they were kindergarten. So what exactly do you teach? Like make a sound with this? Is that music production?
These are the pots that you use to adjust
do you
the
know?
volume.
What do you know about Pro Tools? Come here, sit down.
Oh, the stuff I buy beer with.
So yes, we're gonna get to all this, and holy moly, the gift-a-thon is kicking up some dust. People, yeah, like I said, the prize is that little weasel crying every time about how none of this is real. Love it. Love
All
it.
right.
And
So
thank
instead
you,
of
guys.
giving them stuff, whoever gets the winner we won't give them stuff. It'll be the smile of a child.
That's right.
The ultimate
That's
gift.
right.
And
And
for
maybe
the
a
record,
package.
they are sniping, folks. So
Ooh,
let them
all right.
know, everyone.
Let's go. Hellraiser gifted 1. Come on.
100%.
Thank you. Hellraiser gifting 5. Let's go.
Boom.
Come on. Saul, put the nose on and start tabulating.
Oh, he's got
There
it
we
on.
go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Take down DDT. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dill Dog's Ladder. Welcome to Takedown Staircase. There's 5.
Suck my
Start
dick.
1. There's 10. How you
Suck my
like it?
dick.
Cutie
There you go.
patootie. Thank you. Maggie Lynn getting involved with 5.
Suck my dick.
Thank you. He's the protagonist with 1. Come on.
Suck my dick.
Milk John's mom. Cutie patootie. He looks great. Beautiful. What do we got? Oh, your Lord and Savior. There we go.
Jesus,
Thank
that's
you.
Mike.
Let's go. Realsy. John, get to work,
So
bitch. Let's
Reels
go.
is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Give me my John. Double dongs.
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, meat.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
That is right. Thank you, Realsy. You're the best. You know that. Stewie's in with a dime. Hit it.
I hate
Come on,
the
John.
ends and juice.
Come on, John.
I want more fake. I want more fake gifted membership.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dan Catalano, the cutie patootie. And 1. Thank you, Dan.
They
Shout
started,
out.
they started watching all these come in, and John's like, no, we don't have to watch this.
He's the most thin-skinned bitch in the world. In the world. It's all
they're
fake.
fake.
Yeah. It's all fake. What do you care? Jad Allen pisses people off. That's what it is. Professor in the building with 5. Thank you. Metal Addict gifted 5. Thank you, brother.
Wheel retarded.
Horns up. Let's go. Meredith Halfpenny. Cutie
Gifted
patootie. Oh, Realsy coming in with another dime.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Why are you doing it backwards?
Suck my
what
dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, meat.
So Reels is
Kicks
a
off wrong.
TSN cocksucker, right?
It's like you're at the amusement park and it's not very busy, and you just get off the road and they go, "You guys want to do it again backwards?" And you're like, "All right." Thank you, Reels. I apologize. Jenny G, this better be right.
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I don't ask for much. Just get the double dongs and fake laugh. That's all I ask. Thank you. Gifted one, Jackie Daytona.
Thank you, Jackie.
Jackie
Thank you.
Daytona.
RDC Anthony gifted one.
Clay,
Thank you.
Me as a cool dude.
You guys, your generosity chased them off. Think about that for a second.
So upset. He's like, you don't need to watch it.
South Jersey Jim gifted a dime. Thank you,
I just
Jim.
met my husband on Flare Up.
Thank you. That was 10, by the way. You got to put John in there. Come on. What's going on?
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
What is he doing? Man, me.
Go!
I think somebody broke into Joe's house and they're smushing his face in the keyboard. He's having like this whole fight.
Yeah. Are we interrupting a struggle of life and death?
The CIA found me. I'll be right back.
Hold on. I will show you what was distracting me. I was trying.
They call
to
me
get
La Femme de Quito.
this screenshot.
This fall on NBC. Jew, my neighbor.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Be doing the racist Humpty dance.
Oh, God. A queef in the night. Thank you very much. For
J-Dad 00.
Thank you.
I mean, is it really your fault? I mean, is it really Rob's fault that you have a big Jew nose?
No.
Let's be honest. Okay.
No. But it is Walmart's fault.
That is
they
true.
got more money. Let's go after them.
Jew
guys.
noses. Get your Jew noses here.
Meredith Halfpenny gifting one. Thank you,
Sexually
Meredith.
transmitted disease, John podcast.
Listen, those noses are popular now, but you couldn't give them away in Germany in the 30s.
No, not at all. I want to do the drop for this one because I have a new one. Gifting 5 GMB 627.
Yeah, you just read it again, but whatever. It's fine.
Mumble play. I like that. I gotta play that one more time.
Yeah, you just read it again, but whatever. It's fine.
Whatever.
Oh, wait. What are you gonna do? This is your show, Joe.
In case they're tuning back in, Framke with $50. Just a super sticker, John. Not even a message. Not even an insult.
You know, Framke gives you $1.99 on your show.
That's right. You remember him. You're one of the people he screams at. You scream at. Jimmy, hey, come on, man.
Thank you for your $2, motherfucker.
Big Daddy Dodo gifting 5. Let's go. What are we? Texas Bjorn Wrong gifting 5.
Wait.
Whoa. We got Dunder Mifflin Tuna gifting 1. Thank you. Mexican Jew gifting 1.
Oh my God, Shuli.
Orale, Habibi. Gifting 1. Cirrhosis of the River. Where you been all my life? There we go. This genius motherfucker. Marzy gifting 1. He sent me the drop of Gary screaming at John from Blunder Years today. Shut up! Shut up! Here's more than Stuttering John made an hour teaching kids how to screw up a career he had no business having to begin with. Mm-hmm. Yes. And my honest opinion, John was fired today. I just want to throw that out there. Allegedly, in my honest opinion. It's just an opinion. I'm allowed to have opinions, Mike. He's allowed to have opinions.
That's true. But I'll tell you, if they kept him, I wouldn't bring my kid to that school.
Let me tell you something. In all seriousness, if I find out that my kid popped up on a teacher's court stream, I would sue that school in a second. Why are you employing somebody that has to go to court? Why are they teaching? Why are they doing this during school hours? Why are you not involved? Well, what's going on?
Right.
That's not normal.
Right. And now he was found guilty, so he is a convicted scofflaw, if you will.
Thank you. Maud Egar, you son of a bitch. Thank you, as always. Al Dente gifting 1. Thank you, Al.
I just came again twice.
Pescado Joe gifting 1. Thank you. John's horrible tattoo gifting 5. Thank you. Melissa gifting a dime. Come on.
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
All right, we'll do it.
Takes a second to load. Shut up.
Okay, listen.
Barrister, I heard if we raise $500 and TSN will have a 1-hour show of Zen dancing topless to Morseverse song. Here's my contribution to this worthy cause. Maybe that'll be our Yule log this year.
You'll definitely have a log.
That's all the gifted for right now. Now let's get to the super chat so we can get this started. All right. Rob Saul said today you're all pedos and not allowed near kids.
Okay.
Interesting.
Nice.
Really, there's only one person between the two shows that haven't been near kids lately, or at least their own kids. Yeah.
Wes Little, after we are done having fun listening to you boys, are we hanging out with friends and family? Wonder what Stuttering John is doing. Must be lonely and sad. Please. He's got Rob Saul. All is great. He said he got his first check from teaching and it's way lower than LA. So he's going to quit.
He didn't know how much he was going to get.
Right. Did he not know what they were paying him? Does not understand LA is more. Does he not understand LA is more expensive than Florida? He dumb.
Oh, he is
He's
so bad
lying.
at excuse. Of course, you're
He's
not going
lying.
to start work without knowing what your pay is.
You'll see. Well, we're going to watch it. You're going to see. Mark my words. A year from now, he'll claim he's drawing a pension from Lee County schools. You're not wrong, Stewie.
Those were the best
Wait.
days of my life.
He didn't make what he thought he was going to make, and he quit.
Yeah.
Today he
Oh,
said,
wait a minute. Huh.
"Oh wow."
Yeah, I guess he can go on MLC if he wants to.
The show has never been better, boys. Here's to another 17 months. Cheers. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Always supporting us. Extra heavy duty Charmin for Shuli's bottom. Yeah, it was rocking and rolling all day, all morning, and then I just passed out all night after blunder. Why is Mike drinking New Jersey spring water from a martini glass? Great question.
Right from the Passaiquoddy River.
I call on everyone today to stop sending this piece of shit money. I'm with you. I'm on board. I don't send them a dime. I know this will sound strange, but Shuli, how's your bowels? It's better right now. If I don't stare at Zen too long, I should be all right.
His bowels are AEIO poo.
I can't move him any more lower. That's where he's at.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do this from Clay. The cunty detective strikes again. Yes. Thank you. F Rob for saying no shit about your Zen mania.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yes.
I'm pissed.
Right. Zen mania is running wild. Cleveland's slowest. Serious thoughts on Bob going back on MLC. I hope he's happy, man. Well, I know it's all good. All good. John is a creep, and I hate him. I mean, that's us. I think a lot of us can get behind that.
Right.
John, F you for making fun of a little kid passing away.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea.
I wonder if he tried those jokes out on the kids in the classroom.
Yeah.
What do you think of this? Now, if you were dead, would you laugh?
YouTube doesn't like making money. They love limits, don't they? Right, Irish? Everyone involved with this show and the chat is better than ever. Thank you, Soros. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
Been
I
around for
agree.
13 months.
Yeah.
Zen has resting loser face. Keep up the awful work.
Thank you. Hey, listen, it's a 24-hour job.
Yeah, it ain't easy.
Guys,
Huh?
you remember hearing about how Gino Bisconti's YouTube channel got shut down?
Yeah.
Did we?
Look in Discord.
Okay. Our Discord or Gino's Discord?
No, the Uncle Rico channel.
Oh, what an idiot.
Oh my God.
I didn't even remember Mike taking that picture.
Oh my. No, I remember it.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
You can't even be like, I was wrongfully. You can't do any of that, dude. That
Me
is-
likey those balls.
yeah. Balls might be the least of your worries. in
Yeah,
that picture.
Right. Jesus Christ.
Which reminds me, we have to get Lenny on because
Dude, I literally thought the same thing. I got to reach out to Lenny.
That picture
I
made
finally-
me wistful.
Glenn Miller. Love your orchestra, sir. I finally got gifted a fake membership after 2 weeks. Thank you, all who support TSN and us who are Lord Fortunate. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank you to them. Thank them, not me. Who? You? No, them.
You can thank me.
And Mike. Hey, John, thanks. I love gifted membership on Skull. Larry, 13 months. Let's go. Never my fault. John strikes again. John, you are responsible for all your failures. You hear that, you shitty dad? You failed upwards and thought that was talent. I bet he is a fan of Hull City. My man, Joe. Throwing Hull City under the bus. Fuck him. Fuck him sideways. I love that. John Q, what do Universal Studios Tonight Show ride and your children have in common? Neither of them acknowledge that you actually exist. Now that's a guy who wrote for the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
That's a joke. Uh-oh. It's legal note Sonny from The View. I have a legal note. The claims that Vince the lawyer is a wall troll who sneaks into the bedrooms of children at night to steal their breath are without merit. Thank you. Thank you.
Completely without merit, or just
I did notice Vince acting strange when John's cat came into the picture. He was kind of freak out a little bit. And
what I love is Legal Note Sonny's been a member for a year. It's our first chat. It's just about Vince being a wall troll. I like that. I'm real, Johnny boy, and I gift here. Nothing to your difficult jaundiced deadbeat ass. That's right. Takedown's a man of his word. You don't see him over there. Actually, I haven't checked, but I don't think he's over there doing it.
I heard by a reliable source.
This is the season finale we needed. Cheers, Cardiff and Merry Christmas, boys. You just wait, Willie. I'm saying the season ain't over yet. What do you think of that?
I call that a cliffhanger.
Oh boy, do we got one. I see the resemblance.
I mean,
for real.
Really, come on.
It's a tough impression to master.
I think Rob's nose is actually smaller.
John equals Jim Cornette. He plays up the heel role, but people forget he's not acting. He really is a friendless piece of crap.
Ooh, nice. Good grab.
Yeah. Great analogy. Mike, has Mike heard John mess up guitar chord from PDP yesterday?
No.
FSJ, FBTM. That was hilarious.
It really was funny. I watched it live and it was
if you boys can find that, maybe just cue that part up. It's like he's tuning and tuning. And yeah, it's really funny. What do we got? Shout out Painkiller Mars, Chaka Khan. Tune into Dabbleverse TV this Thursday at 8:05 Eastern for the video heard round the world. Tookie World Order for Life. Thank you, JT. You heard that? Thursday, 8:05. Fake memberships for all. It's a Festivus miracle.
That's must.
Al dente. Thank you. So was Johnny Boy fired for being a drunk or lying about his credentials? Yeah, I think it's a combination of those. I think it's a combination of him being dumb enough to do this from his classroom. And look, people figured out his hotel from a lamp. Like, people got a lot of free time, and they will fucking figure shit out.
Here's the way I imagined it: is the superintendent of the school. There's a problem with Mr. Melendez. Well, let me go online and take a look. What the fuck?
Yeah, it just takes one email to get somebody to Google, and there you go. All your answers are right there.
I picture more like a Mr. Spacely situation where he's like, Melendez.
I picture it like that scene in Network where she's just Holly Hunter's just running, like the principal is running and everything, file cabinets are being opened, and she's just running to put him in a headlock and take him away from the children. The kind of schools John teaches at are probably have special rooms for Zoom court. Yeah. Yeah.
He was already in a special room.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I don't want to get into specifics on the air. I have no issue with the school. And I'm not looking to cause any drama for them or anything.
Of course not.
But I will say, most likely they had a room for this. And my guess is if he would have communicated, because I think that's part of the other thing that he got in trouble for, was them probably saying, why didn't you tell us you had to do this today?
Right. Yeah. Well, it's like the Stern Show again. He does this stuff, and then he's just tell the people. They'll
I was too hungover. I couldn't tell you.
Teachers pays public information. He had to know. Well, even if it's not public information, it's information to him.
Yeah, they're going to tell you.
Right. Stuttering John is on a big bender tonight. The drunken buffoon does not need to be anywhere near a classroom. He's not anymore.
Jackie, he won't be.
He's not anymore. That's why he's on a bender tonight. I got a message that my payment was declined for my membership. Found enough in the couch cushions to keep the streak. 16 months. GPV, love you, brother. Thank you. Nasty Neil touched me inappropriately. Believe all chatters. What do you call a shrimp that is hard to kill? A difficult prawn. Skull. FSJ. A John shrimp.
Now, if I said that, you would put me on the bottom square.
I can't anymore. I can't. I have to dig. Can you put him in a well? Can you? Is that possible?
There you go.
Shuli, take some Imodium, aka liquid quartz. Yes. Taken. Not stirred. Here we go.
Oh no. Ugh. Oh.
Frog, have you seen this?
I have.
Yeah.
Well, I just got the clip. Yeah, I saw it.
Perfect. Terrific.
All right, it's coming.
Okay.
You think this guy's in an iron lung the way you hear him?
Darth Vader over there. Throw the guitar away. Just put it in the garbage.
Throw your hands.
Charlie.
No, nope.
Oh, baby, fatso. You're so.
I can tell he didn't have the chord right. We're not even looking at his
Charlie.
Oh, wait, pause it 1 second. Somebody offered him $50 to not look at the deck, to play without looking at his other hand. And he's like, all right, you're on. And he goes one strum and he looks over immediately. But there's another part after this song. I don't know where, but there's another part where he's tuning again. And then he hits all the chords to hear how in tune it is, and it's not. I'll just say that. And it was hilarious. I second the motion to fire Mike Morse. Put one in the chat. Thank you, KFD. We talked off air, but kind of blew it. In traffic, they dream about how Stuttering John will escape Cincinnati. Sometimes.
Michael Vicks.
Vic him in a bucket. Single car.
You really are the laziest man on Mars. Holy shit.
Wait, no, I like this follow-up. Man, YouTube censoring is ridiculous tonight.
And it's not just ridiculous, ridiculous.
Yes, you know.
Oh, wait, can you stop? I want to see. He says that's a Yamaha. Can we see what's on the headstock of that there? As he's pulling it up, right there. Oh, that's not a Yamaha. Yamaha would say Yamaha on there, and he has a tuner. He has a tuner.
I was gonna say Karl made sure to point out that he's got a tuner on the guitar.
No, it is a Yamaha. You can see inside the sound hole. You can see it.
That's
easy. You guys in your sound holes.
It's a Yamaha.
Yeah, aha.
A Yamaha.
Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
awkward attitude. He's never been in tune. What?
That one was not good. Here we go. We gotta go back. We gotta watch it again.
You just gotta isolate that
Yeah.
chord he hits.
Yeah.
What chord do you think that was?
That's a Q. That's a Q minor.
Oh my god.
Moving your hand, John. You know.
Yeah, I really got you going. I got you so you can't see that.
That's not how it goes.
I didn't even know that was that.
I know.
That was some sort of like North Korean death march.
Oh my god, it's great. Remix, Alan Talks. Thank you to everyone gifting. Support the show. Thank you, Alan. Thank you
You got
very
the same
much.
guitar as he does. Look, it's got a blue thing on it.
So he's trying to do.
No, he wants to do it right.
But I don't know what he was doing because he wasn't. I don't. But he was.
Have you tried playing it like? Have you tried playing it like this? You tried that?
I can't even make a chord that bad. Nope. It sounds like a chord. There you go.
There you go. Now you got it.
And Charlie.
Hi, John. Please keep smacking your lips loudly when you talk. It makes you sound sophisticated and powerful. That's from Wasabista. She knows. That's the only type of man she looks for. It looks more like Sam Tripoli than Shuli, in my honest opinion. Lawsuit. How can we go into the package without a Morse verse on? Don't start. People can get mad about that, and I don't. We're almost done. We're almost ready for the package, boys. It was a good run. I enjoyed the drops and the fun with Frog and the auto tune. But it's time for Benedict's mispronunciation of my name to end. FBL and TSN for life. Magellan, ladies and gentlemen. Magellan.
It's the season of joy, the season of cheer. Morse verse is here to light up your year. Morsels unite, let's gather and sing for Mike Morse, the creator, our king. Merry, merry Morse verse, let the joy unfold.
I hate him.
Merry Morse verse, more precious than gold. May your new Morse first year be
oh my God.
filled with love and joy.
Listen to me. I can't do him and the fucking song. I can't.
Come on, get in the spirit. It's Christmas, motherfucker.
It really makes you want to be really makes you want to be Jewish, doesn't it?
Oh man, you guys are missing out. We don't let Morses over here. Nothing.
See this Morse? It means not welcome.
John makes me so angry that I could punch babies. Well, don't, Dent Fixer. But now I understand the name now. Congrats, Stuttering John's worst civics lesson ever. Raggedy Man. Like Neo, I managed to dodge every gifted membership, so I'll do it myself. Raggedy Man, thank you very much.
Behind my paywall.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Some people just doesn't hit. The elusive key of R. There you go. Thank you, Stu. Stuttering John is an emotional vampire. He's so exhausted. Oh, dude. When he was, I mean, we're not going to finish the show today, but when he was really drunk and he was starting to do the drunk guy facts, like the drunk guy trivia. Oh my God. I'm just like, I've met annoying alcoholics like this so many times. It's the worst. He's the worst. You know who's the opposite of that? My motherfucking man, Dill Dog. Hello, 50 bomb anyone? He's got it covered. Come on,
let's get to the package.
I'll suck
Jesus.
I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh,
Like he's complaining, but jerking off to God.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get to the package. Come on, you guys aren't funny unless you're talking about John. Come on.
This is a new bit. He's doing
Where's
voice
Bob?
voice of Reddit. Voice of if Reddit was a guy. Red.
Shut up,
it.
Zen. Oh wait, that was
Yeah.
Brendan's cat.
Yeah. Mary Morse verse. Make me with for nuclear winter.
Makes me wish for nuclear.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Makes me wish I had my grammar hammer here.
John's music genre is blackout rock. Ah, shit. Leaderboard update. Dill Dog pulling away right now. Mike, my future looks bright at 380. Josh and Kim, 240. Jeopardy Ace, 2 bills. Night Queefs at 136. Reelsy at $110. Takedown 106. Magellan. We got to change that to Magellan, folks. Big Daddy Dodo and Ritz Wings and Rings. Jewelry and poultry together again. Irish.
All right.
Does this all end with John wearing boxing gloves on the freeway in the 1999 Mercedes boxing bad coke, T-girl screaming shit way up?
Yep.
Yeah. Or in the parking lot of a supermarket.
Well, usually that stuff happens to famous people. So
yeah, that's true. That is true. Can a tone deaf person tune a guitar? I say no.
Wow.
Right.
You're such
But
a
he
hater.
has a tuner. Literally, there's no way not to be able to tune that.
Well, he found a way.
You look at it, you hit the E string, it'll say E. If it's not on E, it tells you to go up or down. It's so easy.
Is that chord going to be on the test?
And that must be the guitar he brought into school, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Music class.
The day they were throwing desks at him.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't say this often, but more Morse, please.
Thank
Then
you.
don't
You're the
say
first
it
person
often. Put that one back on.
Morse verse, it's coming on strong. Feel the rhythm is where we all belong. Let me versus shoot the shark, it's true. Back to blue cheese and butt-filled goo. Morse where the stories flow. Jumping high where the new winds blow.
Most of us do.
I'm huge in Budokan.
Yeah. We need him, audio of him going, Hope I watch Japan! Just a huge audience. Come on, Tel Aviv!
Feel the rhythm is where we all belong. Levy versus ship the shark, it's true. Back to blue cheese and butt-filled goo. Morse where the stories flow. Jumping high where the new winds blow. So here's some Morse verse, a new frontier. Levy verse had its day, but now it's Morse verse where we'll stay. We'll stay.
What an asshole.
You fucking buck-tooth, club-footed prick!
Merry
All right.
Christmas, everybody.
We'll get to the rest of the super chats. Let's get this started here. Anything you want to we're just starting with the package for today, right, buddy?
Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
Hey, everybody! It's your teacher. How are ya? Skull!
Uh-oh.
First of all,
yeah.
Now, there's so much to unpack here. But let's
start with the boxes.
Start with the elephant in the room.
That's you, John.
Not that fucking cowardly potato. I'm talking about the real elephant in the room, which is
you.
Yes, I have been teaching.
No!
Why? Because I love doing it.
And you lie
Again.
a lot.
Again, right. He gets caught. Now it's something that he loves doing.
Mhm.
Loves doing.
Right.
Not as much as you love lying, motherfucker. What's dildo? Dildo. Oh, shit. This
What?
motherfucker dildo.
What?
He doesn't want anything to be close. He wants this to be a runaway. So he just dropped another 50
Boom.
bomb on top of the other 50 bomb. Let's go. I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
We might have to suck his dick.
I'm
At
coming
this
in
point,
pieces.
The
At this
frog.
point, that may be a prize.
Yeah.
You
We
know?
get the package.
Yeah, let's just hang out with Dill Dog. Dill Dog, you want the link? We'll just hang out offline together and chat.
I mean, come on, guys. Am I right?
Let's go. Let's go. Remember, my opinion, allegedly, prediction wise, I think you let go today.
The problem here in Florida is that the salaries are not what they were in LA. And I've been saying that on the air for how long? And it gave me the reason to give notice
What?
a while ago. Even though
But you
while
love
ago.
You love teaching.
A while ago. You just started after
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
right? Or right before Thanksgiving.
Right before
was his
yeah,
first
like a
one.
week or
Yeah.
two before Thanksgiving. But
Yeah,
he
his
loves
first-
it. But he loves it.
Love- Buddy, he's a sub who plays guitar before they take a nap.
That
You know?
No wonder the
That
kids, the
guitar.
kids can't sleep.
Can't
The
sit
tuner, the tuner's probably from one of the kids.
a bunch of cranky kids.
The kid's like, here, just take mine. You need it.
Yeah, you're
No,
trying.
dude.
We do that chord. And the kids are trying to sleep. Ah, I'm almost asleep. Ah!
Melendez, can you just hit us over the head with it?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait. The kids are like, Chris Silva. I guess you fucking losers don't know that there's a $500 limit on YouTube. Just blatantly lying to everyone. No,
No.
pathetic.
Thanks for
Okay.
letting us know, fat boy.
Okay, sounds good. At this point, it should be the Dill Dog Studios. Get that going, motherfucker. Let's go, boys.
He wants to buy it.
The Johnson's Cooter has gifted one. Thank you. We're getting sidetracked. Everybody relax. That's John throwing his pill bottle the other day and playing with it. Everybody chill out. All right, let's go.
No, they asked me to be there full time. So my last day is next Wednesday, and that's Fact Chat.
Okay, so he quit a while ago, but they asked him to be full time, and he quit a while ago.
That makes
His
sense.
last day will be Wednesday, which tomorrow.
No, I think it would be next Wednesday.
Not if he quit a while ago, Mike.
Right, not if you quit.
You can quit, but you can
Hey.
keep working, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow's my last day, although they did make me take everything home today, which is odd.
Yeah. I have a feeling he might be going on earlier.
Yeah, I have a feeling they might call me and say, we don't need you today.
Right.
Because when I got my
What was the Kennison bit about the dude that passes out at the party and him and his buddies just took pictures, Polaroids of their dicks out around his, and he's like passed out with his mouth open on the couch. They just all put their dicks around his face and they take pictures. And he goes the next day, the boss is like, hey, could you come in my office and bring all your stuff with you? Which I always thought bring all your stuff with you was so great. Something at your desk and you bring it with you.
That's great.
Shuli, you were right about Stuttering John's job. What a liar. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
My sources are legit for the most part. Every now and then, you know, it's the Dabbleverse, but
we had GPS data.
Dude, our batting average is Hall of Fame over here. Come on.
First paycheck, it was just not acceptable for the
Well, so they banned me for being too good of a teacher and reaching too many kids. I love that.
Duke. When I was in California, I would make about $7,000 a month. Here, it's just not even close, which I guess is the
How much heroin were you selling at that school?
Yeah.
$7,000 a month?
difference between a blue state and a red state. I don't know.
You moved there,
But
douchebag.
now I, granted, because I have a 4-year degree, contrary to all the losers out there who like to lie, like, or not admit when they're wrong, like, just do it, Lady K. Saying that I don't have a
Now, if you listen to it, just his rhythm, his cadence, he's very flustered today.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why he drank so. How long was he on for today, Joe? You know, I think it's like 2 hours, maybe 2:10 or something. I don't know. Couldn't have
That's
been
like
that.
60 beers.
She drank 7 beers, and however much time he was doing the show, but he was drinking right at the start.
Right.
So he's probably already one in by the time he starts.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
He's in 1 beer when the show starts, but maybe he had 10 when he got home.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, he pre-gamed
Yeah,
before the show.
he could be 15 beers in by the time he turns the camera on.
7 beers in 2 hours. Yeah.
You do the math.
And if you look in the Discord, somebody on Twitter, I guess he got up at some point and somebody got a picture of his shirt. Got to see this picture and understand that he changed out of the shirt he wore on Zoom court and to school, which was, according to Cardiff, the NFL pro arm wrestling shirt.
You gotta let the kids know, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's selling himself. He ain't teaching. And
Ever hear of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
And he changed into this. Let me know if you guys have that. You want to show it? It's funny, man. The shirt.
Open up your notebooks to Bill Walton.
This is the shirt that the ants tried to steal from him in the garage. Remember?
Yeah.
Found an ant trail on his shirt.
4-year degree. Well, once again, I just proved it because I had to send my transcripts in order to become the second highest level paid sub. The highest is a former full-time educator. So the highest would be if I was a full-time, fully credentialed teacher in LA, then I would get a little bump. But I'm in the second highest tier.
Luckily, you mailed one.
Third highest would be the associate's degree. Last is just a high school diploma, which the shitware and Bob Levy and half the people in Dabbleverse wouldn't even be able to get that. But that being said,
and how's your 4-year degree working out for you? Music production substitute that's quitting because they don't pay enough.
3.5.
How's that? Yeah, how's that fucking working out for you? I got the tweet.
My dad works for the government. He's close to the president.
This is from Dabbling John, aka Dabblers Anonymous, over on X. Look at his shirt.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's like somebody threw acid at him.
Yeah.
And look at the shirt.
Yeah. You were just talking about his face. I didn't know. Yeah. Oh, the shirt's bad
He was
too.
painting his house before he took that picture.
Right. Or his house was on fire before he took that picture.
Wow.
Maybe he took a buckshot in the back.
You know, they sell Motorhead shirts still. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's
they did.
interesting. It's interesting that he's saying they didn't pay enough because I could have sworn, Frog, wasn't he saying that like he had a really good job when he got this job?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance, obviously, to edit this, but if I had, this would be in there.
At the ad agency today, In Bessie, you know what they had for? You know what they fed us today?
Lies.
Fucking prime rib.
Oh, so he means McRib, right?
Either that or they had some sort of kid prime rib, substitute.
I mean, now again, I almost feel sorry for him that he has to. I mean, not only does he make up that he has a job, he's making up this whole
that he has food
fucking scenario where they're feeding him this amazing Mad Men style a lunch. John.
Yeah. Well, we'll change that. You won't feel bad.
I know. Give me a minute.
I was on my 5th champagne when you called me, Vince.
Yeah. Somebody, I think, said that Mad Men was free on one of the streaming apps, and they think he watched that the night before and came up with this scenario. Yeah, because they were like always smoking, eating steaks and prime rib.
That should be a great game we do. Like, what did he watch last night based on what he's saying today?
Where did the lie come from?
Yeah.
Maybe he works by a dumpster of a catering hall.
Maybe somebody threw a leftover steak at him that recognized him walking to his car. Fuck you, teacher. One of his students.
Fuck you, teacher.
John got a regular job. And then John's making fun of the shit way for having to get a regular job. Okay, back up. Lady K, here's the difference. I got a high-paying 6-figure job because I have talent and I have brains and I have a bachelor's degree.
No, you don't.
And you have a sickness where you cannot be honest and you lie every time you open your mouth. So now this high-paying 6-figure job doesn't pay enough. Even that's not enough for you, John. So you're leaving?
Yeah. Apparently, you also had court.
Yeah. That's another reason. Another good reason to stick around.
I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. And of course, as soon as I started teaching music production, they realized I knew what I was doing, and they offered me a full-time position. And I've been there at the same school that, of course, you guys will dox, and Shitware has been trying to dox for quite some time.
What?
Buddy,
now
I'm the only one keeping it quiet, motherfucker. You're the one who doxed your shit.
Yeah.
I haven't said a damn thing about, and I know exactly where you're at.
I don't, it's sad. And I'm going to be honest. I make less than $20 an hour. It's 8 hours a day. And
there's theories that this whole thing, that he was already being let go before the court thing, before any of this.
Wow. You just heard him play the guitar. I can believe it.
Yeah. One of the kids jammed a pencil in his ear.
Yeah. We have 32 deaf children now, John. Do you want to explain that?
So wait, I'm confused. They bumped him up because they said that he was great. Like, he was going in there just kind of like they were auditioning him as a teacher, right? Because that's how it works. They audition you. He ended up killing it. They're like, we want to offer you a full-time position. Here's less than $20 an hour. How do you feel about that?
All right. You know what? I love the kids so much, I'll do it. You caught me at a good time. This is my passion.
It's sad that they don't pay as much. And in order for me to be a fully certified, credentialed teacher,
like a teacher,
we tried to get in with a vocational way when I was dealing with Lee County.
Vocational,
and that way was
credentialed.
I don't know.
You're dying on. You're dying over here, John. Abort.
So I'm turning off my phone.
So the Lee County Public Schools website shows this for the guest teacher. I think we've actually seen this before.
Yeah.
About how much
Mark
they get paid.
Brought it up. Our buddy Mark Abatista.
Now, John just said he makes less than $20 an hour, right?
Right.
So a bachelor's degree or higher, $165 a day divided by 8 hours is exactly $20 an hour. So if he's making less than $20 an hour, he has less than a bachelor's degree.
Damn.
Well, I think that school takes 30% of his income.
Is that YouTube high?
The instructor assistant gets $15 an hour.
Oh,
that might be what he's doing.
Oh my God.
Weep womp.
Wow.
That would make more sense. I mean, he is an NYU graduate. I still will not believe he didn't graduate from NYU. You can't prove me wrong. I saw the diploma, Mike.
You're stupid. You're stupid. But
I
get it.
am stupid.
Yeah. No, I get it. Look at the right corner of his mouth. It looks like a line of dirt or hair pointing straight down. It's driving me insane.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with dirt without even seeing it. I'm gonna all right, maybe hair.
It's a filthy mouth.
Thank you. I wouldn't put my dick in that mouth.
Again. I don't get it. I can't remember any of my teachers showing up in sneakers with no socks. A what is that? Pog shirt?
Pog, that's a fat ass white girl.
A fat ass white girl
wrestling championship.
I like fat ass white girl t-shirt and a 4-day patchy beard and brag like him. Yeah. Well, I mean, times have changed, Mark. You know that. This ain't your daddy's music production class in kindergarten. Hold on. We got a vet here. Jeff, I'm a veteran teacher. I can tell you that John is lying about almost everything he tells us about his teaching job.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you. Thank you for your service, pal.
And as you're watching him spin this yarn, imagine him the whole time he was doing this job. He's thinking he is School of Rock. You know, he is.
Yes.
Yeah.
He had brought that up a couple times in
Yep.
the past few weeks too.
Mm-hmm. That's him, the cool teacher. Teaching
Right.
the kids about rock and roll.
Jack Black told me you should have been.
Yeah. Kids, listen to this chord.
I could do that, take another test, and go through the process, and I don't know if I want to do that. So now I know all you people on Dabbles Anonymous are posting to email or whatever into Lee County. Now I don't advocate anything of such sort because I am.
Why would you?
I am an employee. Now,
yeah, they know you're an employee. You're the reason they're emailing them.
That's the point.
And I just want to say, I don't think that's a good move. Like, no. I really don't. You guys don't have to get involved in this way to cost him his gig. I get it. He's a piece of shit. That will get figured out on his own. On its own.
He can fail on his own. He doesn't need help.
Yeah, he doesn't need your help.
Do I care if you do? No, I really don't care.
Of course,
because I'm going to devote my time to my one-man show, which I started working on last night. It's really.
Hold on. Can you rewind that for a second? I thought he said he was working on a one-man.
Almost sounded like he said a one-man show.
That's right.
Hold on.
He's half a man short.
He really slipped that in real fucking subtle. I'm actually
called right now. The working title is A Cunt's Tale. It's really about my ma, and her upbringing. Her tale.
So posting to email or whatever into Lee County. Now I don't advocate anything of such sort because I am an employee. Now, do I care if you do? No, I really don't care because I'm going to devote my time to my one-man show, which I started working on last night. And it's really coming easy to me. A, because I'm a joke crafter, and B, because I'm following the template of my autobiography. So it's
I cannot wait.
Can we reserve tickets now?
Yeah.
Is there a way to Is there a way to do that? So it's gonna be called It's Easy for You to Say, the John Melendez story, or it's gonna be called My Mom's Danish, My Dad's Puerto Rican, and I'm a narcissistic alcoholic.
And I have smelly feet.
Yeah.
Wherever he books that, it'll be sold out immediately.
Oh my God!
But
how much money?
he's gonna have to do the show in that Pope Mobile plexi cube. You know what I mean? He's gonna need, he's gonna need a moat around him when he's on stage so people can't get to him.
Oh, don't worry. All they have to do is dig a hole around him and he'll fill it.
Yeah. I'm excited about my one-man show. Me, myself, and Coolers. Show. Oh my God. I'm calling it. Billy Crystal did 61. I'm doing 62. It's about how many beers I have when I get home.
Are you there, vodka? It's me, John.
I'm doing a one-man show called Wicked Shit. Wait till you see it.
Wicked Shit.
Wicked Shit. Oh my God. One-man show. This is going to be a long night. We're not going to get through any of this shit. One-man show.
Working title is Lay Mess.
Ladies and gentlemen, come see Stuttering John's one-man show. Thank God for me, right? All this week. Wow. Thank God for me. Just wait for his show to come out on cassette. That's actually a good plan. Coming soon to a break room near you. Oh, this show's gonna be. He's gonna be doing dry runs of this show every night at Stevie Tomatoes. Whoever wants to see a sneak peek into this show, come on down to Stevie Tomatoes. Wow. He'll be the one crying at the bar, going, and then high school. No pubic hair.
His hair with a bunch of notes. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. All right. That's when I didn't have any hair on my balls. Hold on.
Hold on. Which dumb fuck am I referencing here? God damn it.
Oh, God.
It's not, and that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start getting back to the clubs. I know you're going to try and get me canceled there too, because
again, he can do that all by himself. Nobody has to get him canceled. In fact, the more shows he can actually do uninterrupted, the better for the Dabbleverse.
You guys have this ultimate jealousy for the Duke, and I understand because I'm the most successful person.
Do you see what he's talking about with the line right by the side of his mouth?
Oh, God damn.
I just saw it.
On our left is right.
Yeah, it looks like a prison tattoo, but somebody put it on his face instead of under his eye.
Midget was doing the tattooing.
Instead of a teardrop, it's a drool drop.
Yeah. I got this for drooling on a guy in prison.
That I'm the most successful person in this Dabbleverse, and I'm proud
tonight.
What's that now? God damn.
A Drunk's Tale premieres on Broadway. Titled The One-Man Show, The Joke Crafter. Oh, God.
It's called A Star is Bored.
Yeah.
The new off Broadway show, My Daughter's Member. Your time is up, Hamilton. There's a new king in town. Juan Laughter Crafter Menendez. Laughter Crafter. That might need to end up in a Morse verse song.
I remember he said that on Anthony's show. He said crafting jokes, and Artie went craft.
Artie's antenna shot up as soon as he heard that. What?
That's when that's obviously he had read a book or somebody somebody told him about joke writing, where he's like, there's a false lead, and he was trying to explain all these terms that if you're funny, you don't need. You figure it out yourself.
False lead.
Yeah. Whenever John talks about the joke crafting, I think about Artie laughing in his face. Craft. What kind of queer are you? Bless Art.
Probably the most successful person that left Howard Stern. So
Yucko's more successful than you, that's for sure.
Well, Billy West as well.
And Billy.
So
and Scott Einzinger.
I love Billy, and I give
Beetlejuice.
And Beetlejuice. You seen his TikTok numbers, dog? Fuck out of here.
Respect for Billy. I was never aware that Billy was writing a lot of stuff. I didn't know that. So for that,
how would you not know that if you're such an intricate part of the show?
Yeah.
And you're writing.
Yeah.
How'd you not know that?
It was a different time.
Billy, I mean, good for you. I didn't know. I wasn't in the writer meetings when you were there.
So
Yeah, John was in the writer meetings when no one was there. He was by himself going, so here's what I got on tap.
But that being said, and I understand that a lot of you are jealous and you want to throw stones at those that you can never be. And I get that.
Thank God.
Drunken,
But
jobless.
Cardiff did today. Let me just say that because you all like to say how stupid I am. First of all, point one.
Go ahead.
The school is notified.
How about point number one? But go ahead. You're not stupid. Go ahead.
I'm only pointing one. So.
Point one crooked.
The school is notified about my Zoom court meeting. They were notified 5 days ago. And the reason why we know that is because I talked to the principal's assistant and the principal, and I said, look, in 5 days, I have to do this Zoom meeting during my first period. So could you print me out? And I went and got a word search. It was second graders. And I got a word search with all the instruments, so they could do that at their desks.
Stop.
I had to attend this. Now, I didn't know these things.
The itching, the lies.
Yeah, and there was two big wounds there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. One on the pinky, one on the ring.
Oh, that's lie erosion. That's
Yeah.
when you're lying.
There's a lie spider on my other hand.
I'm petting my lie spider.
A word search. It was second graders.
Lies.
And I got a word search with all the instruments, so they could do that at their desks.
Lie
While
spider.
Hold on. Is he saying that he put together a word search? No, right? I didn't hear that. He can't. He saying put together a sentence. You tell me he put together a word search?
He probably found something online and printed it out.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry, but I got to go back one more time.
the principal's assistant and the principal, and I said, look, in 5 days, I have to do this Zoom meeting during my first period. So could you print me out? And I went and got a word search. It was second graders. And I got a word search with all the instruments, so they could do that at their desks while I had to attend this. Now, I didn't know these things can go on for hours. When I called the Lee County.
Again, it's always the same. He didn't know. He didn't know. Howard, I need 2 weeks off to do this TV show. Sorry, it was 3 weeks. I didn't know.
Courts. I said, well, I'm a school teacher. They said it can go for a long period of time. And I'm like, well, so I got 100.
Yeah, this is a good point, Tiger. The principal's assistant isn't his TA. They don't make your copies. Yeah. It sounds like he was handed that to do.
Of course.
I still don't think he told them about having the court thing.
I doubt it.
I doubt it as well.
Of the word searches printed.
Yeah, Jess, I'm with you. If he did tell them, they would say, don't do it in class.
Don't come
Go
in.
somewhere else. Don't come in. Right.
That's so weird.
Doesn't make any sense. And that's how you know it's a lie, because his lies never make sense.
Right.
He's
The lie
scratching.
spider comes out.
Yeah. The lie spider's going to bite you. He's scratching the scabs on the back of his fist. He's been punching the walls. He's blackout screaming in his mom's house alone. I know. I wish I could be a fly on a hole in the wall and see the look on her face when he comes home to see the damage. If there's one thing court is known for, it's usually fast. Yeah, Chris. You're in and out.
It's like a drive-through.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to take an hour. He is. Let's sit back and enjoy. And imagine what kind of freak out we would see if people stopped giving him money.
Oh.
How much did he make today? I want people to get pissed off. How much did he make today?
How much do you think?
$250.
Americans?
What is wrong with you guys?
Yeah, so I'd be
Disgrazia.
covered. Thankfully, it was done in my first break, which was right after the first period. I get 20 minutes right after the first period. So I was able to actually testify, which really wasn't a testify. He just
What'd you
knew
say?
that I got the registration within the 30 days. And
No, beer. I almost said beer can. Beer sales Jerry got you the registration before 30 days because you left it at his house in a garbage bag with other important documents. Thank you.
Why didn't Bill Sales Jerry have to come to court? Why did only me I have to come to court? He had my title.
Well, looks like Jerry turned on me
for $10, and I'll have I'll have Mr. and Bessie pay that, of course. But the point being is that I am not doing this, or initially I was. Yeah, it was fun, but I also was.
Can you stop for a minute? And I would like to make a plea to Vince. Vince, if you're watching or if you're going to see this clip,
Go ahead. Look
tell
down.
John.
Down
Tell
there.
John.
Yeah.
Tell John that you paid it, and don't.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That's a good bit. Vince could get behind that.
Yeah.
I think so. Could end up with a bench warrant for John. That'd be hilarious, Vince. Can you
I
imagine?
think his response to that will be
Excellent, Mike. Excellent.
You know, John wouldn't check it. John would.
no.
He won't pay it on his own. That's for sure.
Yeah, he'll make you check it.
Right.
Can I just give you a little sneak peek of what you missed over on Rob Saul show tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Change from the Warriors to 48 hours.
Oh, same shirt, huh?
I have you all stumped.
Yeah,
right?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
All right, so remember the Warriors come out to play, yay, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I did.
Okay. Wow. He's also in 48 hours. Can you remember his character name?
I do not. I do not.
In
But,
48
Shut up, nasty Neil. Shut the fuck up. John's
He's
talking.
also in Twin Peaks. Much older man in Twin Peaks.
Okay, but
I know the actor.
Well, he is also one part of Eddie Murphy's former crime team.
What?
What? Can you imagine being stuck at the bar next to that motherfucker?
Do you know how Magnum P.I. got his mustache?
You know that black guy doesn't really fly that helicopter. You know that, right?
You know what PI stands for?
in the script, it's not Dano, it's Dan, but it sounded better when he said Bookham Dano.
It's private
originally
now.
it was called Hawaii 50.
He's
as stupid as John. He makes it private, like we don't get it in real time.
Exactly. Yeah, more drunk Cliff Clave. It's exactly what he's like.
Yes. Yes.
But Cliff was so likable, even though he was a nudnik. He was likable. He was annoying, but you didn't hate him. You didn't go, I hope this guy falls off his fucking stool. He's eating through a tube the rest of his life. Oh.
You know,
Hey, Robbie.
I can make good money, but I can't make good money. That's the problem. Unless I go through the testing and go through, it'll take about a year. And I don't know if I really, because when I hit 60, I get my second promotion. And I don't know if I really want to do that. I'd rather focus on stand-up, which is also something I love. If you ever saw me teach, it's a performance.
It's like poetry in motion.
I stabbed myself on some of the thorns from the roses they threw at me after first period. It was standing up, not a dry eye or diaper in the house.
You never saw 17 3-year-olds blow kisses like that before.
I scream, I cry, I bang the walls.
I mean, how many encores do they want? It's like,
yeah. Instead of throwing roses, they throw desks at me.
Yeah. Oh my God! If you saw me teach, it's a performance.
Out a year, and I don't know if I really, because when I hit 60, I get my second pension, and I don't know if I really want
Wait a minute, I thought he already had.
I'd rather
2
focus
pensions.
on stand up.
Vince just texted. He said, "Tell Mike I'm still in the middle of a few legal matters with John, i.e., his attempt to get me disbarred, which only got dismissed 10 days ago." So there you go.
All right.
In the middle.
We really didn't want to.
Yeah, and not for nothing. If that's so important, why are you out eating fucking wings with KC? Fucking liar.
Yeah.
Which is also something I love. If you ever saw me teach, it's a performance.
Oh yeah.
And in this case, it's 24 of the same performances. It's like doing 2 weeks at the Laugh Factory. I mean,
exactly.
For instance,
except this time you're getting paid what you're worth, $15 an hour.
You're still paying for the drink.
Yeah, and you have to
Right.
sneak the beer in instead of paying $11 for it.
There he is. There's a performance.
The Dumb Poet Society.
since I was doing, the whole alphabet and how notes have their own alphabet, and I'm not going to get into everything.
Yeah, because you're making it up.
Yeah, right, right. And then the 8-year-old hoisted me up and said, "We love you, Mr. Melendez."
Wait, can you go back a little bit? Just where he's talking about the notes are like letters, and then he kind of trails off. I'm trying to put together what he means by that.
If you ever saw me teach, it's a performance.
Yeah.
And in this case, it's 24 of the same performances. It's like doing 2 weeks at the Laugh Factory. I mean, for instance, I was doing, the whole alphabet and how notes have their own alphabet, and I'm not going to get into everything. But
Notes have their own alphabet.
The letters you know as the alphabet are different for music. Thank you.
Believe it or not.
Right. Yeah, it's A, but it's not A. You know what I mean?
It's A.
A.
G is more of a position than a letter. You
And
understand?
then I'll play a chord for them so they understand.
Yeah. What are they, 6? What an
Here's the chord.
annoying
Play the
asshole
chord.
this guy is. Oh, sorry. I was just
Horrible.
Thank you.
Like if you're a
That's
music
always-
teacher, that's a horrible thing to do.
Yes.
You don't have to. That's crazy. Just teach them the fucking music.
Give them stuff that makes noise. That's what a kid at 6 years old wants. You're not going to teach them notes. No kid wants to learn how to read music. Let them play.
I start there and I build and I build and I build, and it's a 40-minute lesson. And that's what I do. And then each week.
So Mr. Original, Mr. Original's doing the same show every class over and over and over again. It's 40 minutes. I close with the birds flying out of my jacket, and I go have a cigarette.
Ta-da.
Sandwich.
I'll have it.
Wait till he finds out I got a 6-year-old on the tape, film the whole goddamn thing. Wait.
Noon, 40 minutes.
That's the name of his one-man show. 40 minutes of bullshit.
Bullshit. It's like writing a new monologue, but you're teaching something that I am very passionate about, which is music. And I think you all know.
Then why are you quitting if you're so passionate about it? If you're that passionate about it, it has nothing to do with the money.
Right.
It's your passion.
That I'm extremely passionate about music. And that will always be the case. And it's never going to leave me, and it's in my blood.
And you believe these kids don't know who Shaq or Jay Leno is?
And the kids, of course.
You know what's crazy? Hold on. I feel like he thinks they're watching him right now because he's being very calm. He's kind of talking about how much he loves teaching, how much he loves kids. It's not about the kids. Normally at this point in his show, he'd be screaming about people's moms, where they live. You know,
That is a good point.
Fuck Chad, fuck him, fuck his dead brother, like all this stuff. But now he's talking about, I'm just a guy. I'm a performer. I
Yeah.
love music.
Or maybe since he got fired, maybe he's thinking that the people are watching him, the school people.
Right.
That's what I was thinking too. That's why he wanted to show off his musical knowledge. But I hope they didn't see that episode. I hope they didn't watch that segment.
This is my show. It's about happiness and flowers and music, and I hope you enjoy it.
And Tiger brings up a good point. That's his fantasy life. He thinks Howard watches him too.
Oh, well, that's true. I'm on good authority that he does every night.
Oh yeah.
They took to me. In fact, teachers would bring other teachers in the room. They were like, "This is amazing. We actually have."
Dude, like everywhere he goes, he's the office mascot. Everywhere he goes, people go. They go, "You got to see this guy. Come here, come here." They go, "We're going to swing by his class."
Somehow he gets fired.
Right, right. You know they're coming in there and be like, "Wait till you hear this fucking idiot's lesson."
Right, right.
They go,
Check out the guitar. Check out the guitar.
I walked by in the hall yesterday, and I thought I heard somebody say, "I beat Shaq in one-on-one." I go, "That can't be a teacher. That can't be a lesson."
Oh my God, his wheels on the bus are dog shit. Have you heard
it? They said they walked in. They said it's brilliant. It's all brilliant, John. I go, "Yeah, I wrote this."
Have somebody, they were very happy. Not like the other guy wasn't good. He was good too, but he had to leave. He had a family emergency. So I filled in that vacancy.
I'll have a family.
Yeah.
Free and easy.
Yeah. He had a family emergency and they wanted to hire me full time right away.
I love children.
Oh. The smack doesn't help.
And I love teaching children.
Let me drink a little.
How else do you love?
I taught my own kids.
Fake emotional John showing up. I think you're right, then. I think you're both right.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching this.
Mm-hmm.
But to think so that I'm doing this Zoom call. Now,
can you believe a guy in a potato filter made this guy cry today? Can we just take a step back and appreciate that for what it's worth?
He is a little cunt, that potato.
He is. Mm-hmm. Don't get on his bad side. Well, he doesn't really have side.
Cardiff.
No.
But you know what I mean. Don't piss that potato.
Yeah, don't get under his skin.
In my wildest dreams, would I think that this cowardly potato would somehow
my favorite Wizard of
get
Oz
access
yeah, we're gonna leave to
a court meeting, a Zoom? I had to have a secret code to get in. Now, I don't know how he did. I talked to Vince about it. He's like, well, I guess they can.
Vince is like,
turns out not only is he a potato, but he's a master hacker as well. We didn't know.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Dong, this bitch is fired.
Florida works, but some states you can't get in, but some states you can. I guess it's public knowledge. Now, I never knew that. That being said, I did do my due diligence. And I
you want to run that by us one more time?
Do my due.
Public knowledge. Now, I never knew that. That being said, I did do my due diligence.
Oh boy. I want to go back to this code. There was no secret code.
No.
Why would it be a public Zoom with a secret code?
Yeah, it's open to the public.
Secret code was potato. Oh. They were big fans.
Lucky guess I had.
Ovaltine turns out was the password.
And I showed up for work because they need me. I got news for you people. Florida needs teachers. All Cardiff did today was maybe they'll fire me before this Wednesday.
Maybe.
So
there's the lie spider. But isn't that interesting? That's a possibility now. Maybe they'll fire me before Wednesday. Why? Why would they fire you? If everything was okayed by your school for you to go on into a court hearing, Wow, hello, sexy. While teaching, it's the cowardly potato. If they're cool with that, then why would you be in trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you why would you maybe be fired before then?
The students will not have a quality teacher for the next 8 days.
Oh, no.
And that is the only thing.
So he's fired.
That the potato accomplished.
Oh,
He had the number of days that they're going to be missing him. He's done. He's done. Yep.
And he's blaming it on Cardiff. He's blaming his actions, what he did today.
Yep.
On some dude that has nothing to do with it. That's hilarious.
Fantastic. Read a couple chats, boys. I gotta check on something upstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. He's gonna go take a big shit.
Good luck.
Yeah. Name him after me.
Big Daddy Dodo. Thank you, sir. John Melendez is the Wizard of Oz.
Right back.
What? I don't need you fuckers. Flowers for difficult John. I stand with the potato. Me too, Flowers. Clearwater Chad. Thank you. I am the potato. We are all the potato today. Al Dente, thank you. I would love to feel this intense level of delusional self-confidence for 5 minutes. Al Dente, that is so the guy I know. Every time I was with him, it was amazing that he would walk into a place, hit on every woman, even though he was repulsive. He had no qualms about anything. And I was like, oh, I wish I could do half of what he did. But then you'd be delusional and you'd end up being, miserable. Thank you. Takedown, DDT. Thank you. This one-man show thing has Vince the lawyer written all over it. Yeah, perhaps, but I swear to God, I hope it happens. Chris Engler, thank you, sir. Kids were laughing their asses off at his squeegee bit. Oh, I'm sure he did comedy bits that they were like,
"What are you doing, Mr. Melendez?"
Hey, you guys like come? Let's go.
You kids fucking?
Like the alphabet's like come.
Were you saying something, Frog?
I was going to say for another 20 gifted memberships, I think I'll play all 3 Morseverse songs back to back.
Well, I might gift them then.
Well, a lot of people don't like the Morseverse.
What?
So
I think
maybe that's not a good gift.
Everyone loves it. Texan Boreal wrong. If this piece of garbage actually gets any stand-up dates, I will go just to be thrown out doing the De Niro laugh from Cape Fear.
No, I hope he does stand up, and I hope he fucking sells it out.
Absolutely.
That would be unbelievable.
Well, he will, because we're all going.
Yeah, we're definitely going.
Yeah. And we do what they did to Jackie at that one roast. Nobody laughed the whole time he's up there. They'll go crazy.
We should do DabbleCon 3 should be a This Is Your Life, John. We just find out where he's performing and we revolve DabbleCon 3 around it. And when he shows up, it's like a surprise. Surprise!
How great would it be? Just a weekend later, we're all in different outfits and disguises, and it's just all us again. Dips and cider.
Morseverse coming in fast. No prisoners in hand. Best show in the Dabbleverse. Legaverse, not even a close match. He stands tall and bold.
He's gonna kill me.
Stories yet to be told. Internet's brightest star, shining where the legends are. Morseverse. No one can beat his force.
I promised them all 3, Shuli. If you want to go fucking
you gotta do it, man.
Shut up! Shut up!
Every night for a show that's dynamite. Laughs and thrills all around when Mike Morse comes to town. Legaverse might try, but they can't soar this high. Mike brings the fire. He's the one you all desire. Mike Morse. Mike Morse. No one can beat his force.
Why are they so long?
He's supreme that you've ever seen.
Just the right amount.
What was that? You want to see the long one?
Morseverse, it's coming on strong. Feel the rhythm is where we all belong. Legaverse, shoot the shark, it's true. Back to blue cheese and butt-filled goo. Morseverse stories flow. Jumping high with a new wind flow. Morseverse, a new frontier. Levyverse had its day, but now it's Morseverse, where it will stay. Morseverse is coming on strong.
All right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The shark gets true. Back to blue cheese.
Got it off.
It's just getting started.
Got it off. God damn. Why are you?
Morseverse! Morseverse! In the land of jokes and laughter where the giggles never cease, there's a man named Mike Morse bringing joy and sweet release. He's a master of the punchline with a twist that should have pleased. From some and silly props, he's the king of comedy. Morseverse, Morseverse, where the fun is always first. Laughter rings and joy bursts in the magical Morseverse. Morseverse, Morseverse, come and quench your laughter thirst. Step right in and let's immerse in the wonders Morseverse.
And we'll do that for every 20.
No,
Yes!
we're not. No, we're not. Woo! That's got to be against YouTube's terms of service.
50 maybe. Not
It's
20.
against my terms of service. You understand that?
We're not doing it double bobble. God damn it.
Stuttering John was bitten by a lie spider, so now he's liar man. Liar man. Liar man. Meredith gifted one. Thank you, Meredith.
I mean, how many are you gonna continue to lie about me?
I'm scared that John is going to finally successfully dox Cardiff. They are already too many fat fucks in the Dabbleverse, but only one floating potato. I'm with you. We got to protect Cardiff at all costs. John plus second graders equal child abuse, traumatic.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, who knows what's going on over there? What? What was that?
That was when he was beginning to fake cry.
Oh.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Morseverse.
Ugh, awful. All right, let's go.
Me in any way, shape, or form. I'll live. I don't need the job. The only person that he hurt. I'm sorry. I'll rephrase that. The only people that he hurt.
The only people that Cardiff hurt, even though John was quitting, Wednesday was his last day. Okay.
Are those children, kindergartners to fifth grade, who are now going to be neglected of a fully qualified music production teacher with 2 record deals under his belt.
Music production teacher.
Wow.
I mean,
Can we find out what he really was doing? Because there's no way.
that's what he was doing.
Called, no.
Well,
music production for kindergartners.
Production. That's his retarded.
That's what I'm saying.
fucking thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like
I think it was a free Adobe Audition.
I think it was a free
an
class.
assistant.
I think it was a free class that he just had to babysit. So he took that advantage and started doing music shit.
And I don't even think he was the main one. I think he was an assistant. I think he was an aide. What do you think of that? I think he's riddled with aid. What do you think of that?
You've deprived those children of a shitty music class that nobody cares about.
What, you think some other teacher can just come in there and leave blood and shit stains on their chair when they leave for the day? They can't.
Take away that paper towel art while you're at it.
Mike P, my wife is an elementary principal, fired. No doubt. No doubt about it.
Thank you.
Like, Mike, there's never, ask your wife for me, is it ever okay for a teacher while in class to show up to a Zoom court hearing of any kind?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Nothing.
In your home. That's the only place that happens.
He thought he was going to get away with it and he was going to make money at the same time.
Right.
Yeah. He didn't want to call out because he wanted the payday.
Why would the school fire him because someone jumped in a Zoom call? Why would they care, John? The lies don't even need to make sense when you are willing to say anything to deflect responsibility.
Yep.
It's a great point, and you're right. It doesn't make any sense unless he didn't tell them he was going to be in a court hearing on Zoom.
Of course he didn't.
Right. John, I win, potato. I'm fired. You lose. All right, let's go.
So wait, hold on. Before we start again,
yeah.
he was playing this angle that he quit, but then he starts blaming Cardiff for him not working there anymore.
Yeah.
Just say, if I was him, I would go, I got fired today because of you, Cardiff. That gives him more traction for vindication.
Right. He gets those 4 Stuttering John Army soldiers behind him in a frenzy with that.
Play a myriad of instruments.
You gotta quit. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you just read it again, but whatever. It's fine.
Well, John, there's always a one-man show.
I mean, kids got to learn about court. But
listen, sorry, so 8 days. I'm the teacher.
Yes, sometimes letters are like that. So we're gonna tell you.
That's what it is.
I guess music production involves tuning a guitar. I didn't know. I mean, expert.
They have if they do contact what they're trying to do and somehow get me fired. They tried at LAUSD and they failed. But if they do,
well, according to him, for months we succeeded. And it was Bob who got him fired. Then it was Vince. Then Vince muttering Jay. So, and that whole time, all he kept saying was, they got me fired from my teaching job.
Right.
Let's say it works and they get me fired.
Let's say.
For the next 8 days. All cards.
Or the next 8 days or in the next 8 days?
I'm going to get fired every day.
Look at this guy. You imagine knowing this guy's watching your kid. That's crazy to me.
It would be bad enough then if he turned and you saw that what the back of his shirt.
Yeah.
Fired. They tried at LAUSD and they failed. But if they do, let's say it works and they get me fired for the next 8 days.
For the next 8 days.
What? You're fired, Melendez, for 8 days.
Don't let us make it 9, you son of a bitch.
You're lucky there's a Jewish holiday coming up, Melendez. It would have been 9 days.
This is a good point here. He's telling every possible lie to cover all his bases. He's pathological. That makes sense.
Yes.
He just hopes everyone forgets about the school and leaves it alone. He's probably still there. Remember, he lies about everything.
Yeah, this is the lie equivalent of juggling a chainsaw, a bowling ball. What the fuck?
Myriad of is wrong grammar genius.
Right.
Oh, don't act like you knew that. You didn't say
I did. I'm doing a very funny graphic here.
John was hoping to distract the kids with the word search while he had the Zoom call in class, and somebody caught him.
Right.
Now we're talking.
Yep.
Now I'm with you, Bjorn Wrong.
All Cardiff Electric did was deprive those kids of a damn good teacher.
Wow.
You got fired.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all they did.
I think like when you're online at school, can't they go into your computer while you're there, or they can monitor what you're
if
looking
you're using
at?
the school?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. If you're using a school computer, absolutely. I don't know what the rules are. Yeah,
a moron wouldn't do that, right? Like this moron wouldn't use the school's computer to go on a court Zoom meeting.
Too smart for that.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
That's it.
And it would be for like, I don't want to ask him for the Wi-Fi and then type in a code. It'd be like something like that is the reason why he's just on theirs.
And these kids are adorable. They try and hug me, but I'm not allowed.
What? What?
Hold on.
That's it. And these kids are adorable. They try and hug me, but I'm not allowed.
Not allowed.
Well, that's between him and the school, I guess.
I've never heard him give that stipulation.
No.
What are they, shit magnets?
Yeah, but to say, like, look, it's common sense. You don't want to get physical with a student.
Right.
You don't sit there and go, I got my hands up. They're hugging me. He hugged me first. He hugged me first. That's weird.
I can't trust myself in that position.
You know,
It's too tempting.
You can't even hug the kid at school anymore.
Can't even tussle his hair.
Wow.
It's a weird thing to bring
But
up.
they, you give them a fist bump. But these kids enjoy my singing and my.
Wait, where'd it go? Those kids drew first hug. That was good.
Playing the guitar and showing them octaves and how the 7 notes, and then you go to the octave, which is the 8th octave, hence OCT. But see, it doesn't matter.
OCT. Is he talking about the betting thing?
Yeah, you know me.
OTT?
Yeah.
Is he talking about the off-track betting places?
I mean, the point being is he's not hurting me by showing up as that stupid potato. And I saw
He's hurting the children whose teacher quit on them quite some time ago.
Is this,
as
the
soon as I
potato
saw
is this the potato you want in the Dabbleverse?
fucking idiot, I turned my camera off. Now, granted, I tilted my screen like this. I had no idea. But of course, I guess at some point, some kids had, could you help me find a word? And I would say, there's cello, there's piccolo, and I would help the kids out as, I'm on with a judge, get the fuck away from me.
That's the real answer, by the way.
As you would, you say, just look for the first letter, look for a P, and and you go down the line and you find the,
You think he
And
got
that
so
being
mad
said,
at
they was-
kids when they were bothering him, he banged his fist on the desk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean one of these? You hear that fist in the background? You think he yelled this at the kid at any point?
Stop with the fucking lighter.
It was an inner city school, so the kids were a little rough.
City kids find out sooner.
Granite. This fucking guy. Somebody had something here that I wanted to put up. Never forget that Cardiff was a supporter of John's at first. He was the first member of the Stuttering John Army.
Yes.
He started the SJ Army. So Dill Dog just spent $700 again. Stop it, Joe. Stop it, Shuli. Oh, you think that's us? We're Dill Dog?
Absolutely will not.
I agree with Capone. And can we get to the package already? Jesus Christ.
Come on, man.
Supposed to write their favorite instrument and the 3 instruments they like and a little sentence about each instrument. Banjo has 5 strings, something like that. So at least they could do some of their research on their laptop, and Anyway, that's what I had prepared for the few minutes I was going to be on this meeting.
Few minutes.
And I did not plan, which is,
your fault.
Your fault.
My bad is I didn't plan for
fault.
He won't take responsibility. He'll go, that was really my oopsie cakes at the end of the day,
It's my miscalculation. Sorry.
I mean, the whole clock's going back a few months ago. That really messed me. Well, whatever. I'm not,
It threw me
the
off.
kid to come. I had no idea that any kid would be on screen, but here's the point.
What was the point?
You're on a laptop. The camera's facing you. You're on screen. How do you not know? If a kid's walking up to you, go, wait there. I'll come to you. And get up and go to the kid. But part of me thinks he wanted them to see that he's a teacher.
Right.
So they, the victim.
I am thinking that I'm in the safest environment in the world in a federal court.
It's a county
Federal.
court.
Huh?
Yeah.
County court.
County court.
Yeah, federal court.
Is it even a county court or is it just town court?
They're wheeling El Chapo out on a dolly before he walks in for his registration ticket.
Before we get to Roe versus Wade, let's do Melendez versus Cape Coral.
I'm in a courtroom. So the last thing.
Not in a
Now the principal was notified. The school was notified that I had to do the Zoom meeting. I would never think in a million years that an asshole like that coward would come into the room and film it. So when he says,
he didn't film it. It was. What are you talking about? Zoom? Are you mad at Zoom?
Zoom terms of service. I'm coming after you.
This mug. I thought I was in a courtroom, but it turns out classroom. I got confused.
Wow.
I filmed it.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. They caught me in the classroom.
The face of the male Karen of 2024.
I doxed these
eyebrows.
children. No, I did not. You, potato.
Oh boy, I need that face.
I doxed these children. No, I did not. You.
The stupid army wants you. Sign up now.
You, potato, doxed these children. I had no intention. There was no malicious intent
Doesn't
by
matter.
any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, malicious intent is not what's being factored in here. It's you being on a stream while you're supposed to be teaching your class, and the kids ending up on that stream.
Right.
Like, John, you're a dad. What if that happened with one of your kids' teachers?
Well, John wouldn't recognize him.
That's true.
Yeah.
And Susanna would deal with it anyway. So.
Which version?
Okay.
To think,
Yeah.
that any of these children were on camera, I still don't know if they were. That I don't know. Because they would come here.
Oh man. I rescued 2 of them when the classroom caught on fire, as you can see from my shirt.
Taking a lot of shrapnel for this.
Wow.
It's the only shirt a blind person can read.
I'm writing a children's book. If you give a mouse a Motorhead shirt, look for it.
The blind person taps him on the shoulder and goes, John?
And I'd be off to the camera like this. But if they were.
Hold on a minute.
And this.
Before you go into this. So let's recap a little bit. He is blaming Cardiff for him going on a Zoom meeting during class, doxing children. But it's Cardiff's fault.
Cardiff's fault.
Yeah.
That he was on a Zoom meeting in his classroom. Zoom. Okay. Got it.
It makes sense because remember the whole controversy with Beavis and Butthead and the kid lighting a trailer on fire.
Right.
Kids love characters, and if anyone can get kids to listen, it's a floating potato with a headset on.
Right.
That's true.
Wait a minute. We just got this in.
Whoa.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Oh, I like me some breaking news. What do you got?
So Cardiff has sent me a short clip from the Zoom meeting, the courtroom meeting.
Thank you, Karl.
Yes.
And he is giving us this exclusive. It's just a
Wow.
Hold on. Go ahead.
and check out the whole thing Thursday on his show.
Yes. Rumble.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to
we're trying to. Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Magneto.
I can see that.
Cat
I think if you click the up arrow next to this.
Fantastic.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter.
That's great. That's great. Thank you, Cardiff, for that.
Yeah.
That was that. Well, Let me tell you something. Everything but John was in that video.
Yep.
That video is real. That really happened to
It
an
is.
attorney. It's a classic. All right, let's go.
It on Thursday goes on Rumble. Hey, Rob. And he decides to show these children. First of all, I will tell you, Cardiff, and this is a fact, I did immediately call the police and called Lee County Court.
What?
And I notified him of your name, Cardiff Electric.
We're looking for one Cardiff Electric.
I don't know this to be true, but if there's a sketch artist with the Lee County Police Department, can you please just send us the potato picture? He's unbelievable. He's unreal. Me, has a teacher ever had a Zoom court call during class? My wife. I thought this verse was about some failed radio guy. Now he's teaching, and you wonder why our youngest talks the way he does. All right, so it's a bad idea to ask you to ask. I apologize. Why do anyone give him money? Right. Today, he didn't even read $2 super chats. Always members only. One-man show, pumping gas in Massapequa. More Soto, baby! Woo! Thank you, Fab Five. Dill Dog responding. Why, yes. Yes, I did. Goddamn huge dick energy. That answer. He intentionally attended the court hearing at school so the judge would see him with kids and think he's a good guy. If you don't think that was part of it,
I think part of it. Yeah, but the other part was he didn't want to miss a payday.
Yeah.
So he went to school and tried to kill two birds with one stone because that's what John does. That's exactly the kind of guy he is. And he got caught.
I picked the whole bouquet of whoopsie daisies. Stuttering John thinks Cardiff getting him fired is child abuse. Yeah. And what a take on, believe it or not, he thinks he's the greatest thing that's ever happened to these kids and has entered their lives. And wow, how dare Cardiff take that away?
So sad.
Yeah.
Dabble Babble dropping a 20 bomb. Let's go.
I believe we need to hear some Morse first now.
No, we're not. I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
He's on a soul patch.
God, he's tortured.
Soul patch. Soul patch, side of mine. Soul patch, side of mine.
You're trying to kill me.
You reap what you sow, surely.
The frog.
The day of reckoning is nigh.
Uncle Stuttering Paul. Yeah. They hug me. I don't hug back.
Yeah, I just put my hands up and I go, oh.
They'll be on Xmas break within the next 8 days, so he's trying to make it look like he is fired so he'll have something to be a victim about. Also, maybe to throw people off the scent now. But again, I don't see a school getting this information and keeping him around.
Right.
And I told them of your intent because he's trying to be Stuttering John without the talent, without the charisma, without the jokes.
Officer, this floating potato's trying to be Stuttering John. Can you arrest him?
Could you make the potato tell you a dead kid joke and see if he'll laugh?
Yeah. Out of you and a floating potato, only John broke the laws in Florida. Yep, he sure did. Predator Melendez.
So, Rob, this idiot potato.
Whoa, look at this. My God, Dill Dog. Stomping a mud hole. My God. 562. 380 for Mike. Josh and Kim. Jeopardy Ace. Night Queefs. Reels. Takedown. Magellan. And Big Daddy Dodo. And, of course, Rick's Wings and Rings. And Dixon Cider in there with 40 now. Look at this. Love it. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
For the rest of you cheapos that aren't doing anything, if you could, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. And thanks for hanging out with us. Let's keep this going.
After case is dismissed, he tries to yell out, "What about drunk drive?" And the judge just fucking cuts him.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. Before we start, do you have any smelling salts or maybe some Narcan you can throw in my personal direction?
How did my boobs look in this shirt?
Just no humor, nothing funny about it. You know, I mean, the judge who looked like Judge Wapner, by the way, was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But I screenshot it and I called the police. I've been in contact with them and they're going to look for his VPN. Now, I know he's probably smart enough to hide his VPN, but they're going to try and find it because if
That's break the law. Well, I don't know why you gave him a warning. You should have let him air it. Now he's probably not going to air it.
Well, I want to protect the kids.
Well, yeah.
Yes, the kids come first, Rob. So that is
it's first vindication and revenge and self-satisfaction second. You know this, Rob.
Oof. Wait, hold on. Do not move that.
It's for the kids.
There we go.
Good shot. Good action shot.
Yep.
Doesn't know the difference between IP address and VPN. Yeah, but he's on a roll, you know. Let him have fun. Why correct him now? You ever corrected a teacher? Not fun.
That's why. Valid potato name. VPN.
VPN.
Again, Rob, what I was saying before, I'm sorry. Did I screw up because I know you were texting me, but I tried to turn on my phone. People kept fucking Instagram calling me. Because you were late. Did something happen?
Oh no. I was letting you know that
was like a drum solo in his mouth. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
John bombed him.
John bombed him.
Kevin was sniping you. They're calling for you to be fired because they're saying Chad's brother. So Kevin's telling everybody to call and have you fired, and then they think that you're making up your last day is Wednesdays.
This is what I've been told. I wasn't watching it until I got on here or anything like that.
To be honest with you, I missed the jitney going home. I had to hitchhike.
Yeah. I walked home from work and boy, are my tits big in this shirt.
I told the guy to put on the Stuttering John show. He wouldn't put it on.
Look at us when you speak, Rob. I can't.
So people
it's a physical impossibility.
Well, it is. So you'll see. I'll be back. I'll be broadcasting at my normal 2:00 from here on, from Wednesday on. I don't care. So wait, is Kevin trying to
from here on, from Wednesday on?
All right. So tomorrow, 2:00 or not?
Yeah. He's fired. He was fired today. He was fired today.
Right.
Well, in my opinion.
He would keep it going. If he's going to lie, keep it going and just broadcast later. But then it cuts into his drinking time. So, it doesn't actually. It hasn't been. So,
no, he's fine. Yeah. He'll find plenty.
You know what? If you're right though, if he is trying to play it up, he's not going to wait to drink. He'll start drinking instead of going on. But then when he does come on, we'll be able to know if he was drinking.
I mean, it's so much easier if he just told the truth. It would be so less tiring for him to keep remembering all the lies he says. Just fucking come clean. You can drink all day. Dude, drink all day. Nobody cares.
At this point, I don't think he could even tell the truth. He's got so many lies out there. And it's like, and who's going to believe him?
Nobody.
Who's going to believe him? The truth would have to be something that he would never admit to. You know what I mean? Can't do it.
Craft.
Tell him, Marty. Craft.
Get me fired?
I think so. Yeah, well, yeah. He told everybody, he said, do your thing, Gavin fired.
Uh-oh, here we go. Courtroom Karen is back.
Okay, thank you. Because then I am going to then file. When I'm in New York, I'm going to go to New Jersey, and I'm going to file a complaint against him because you can't start telling people to get somebody fired. You're not allowed to do that.
Well,
so what?
Never mind.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do that. And let me download his fucking show right now. Because I'll tell you right now, if he did that, if he's telling people to try and get me fired.
Yeah. They want him to call school and say that you were mocking a 9-year-old's death.
I wasn't mocking a 9-year-old's death. I had no idea about it. In fact, I'm going to show.
Is a couple monologue jokes mocking? I don't think so.
Have you heard about this? Have you seen this?
Hey, it's kind of crazy. I don't know if you know anybody have any dead kids there.
So what else is in the news?
Yeah.
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Have you heard about the dead kids? There's a lot of dead kids out there.
Yeah, Buick's putting out this new not running over a kid feature in their car.
Enough of that. Let's change gears. Let's, what's going on with mass shootings? There hasn't been one in a while. Am I right? Oh, you guys don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, listen, I'm going to put the brakes on this.
Yeah.
Let's change gears and run over that kid again.
Oh, you're a tough crowd. You're a tough crowd. I'll tell you.
Whole Foods.
Have you seen the new Buick? Neither did that 9-year-old.
You're not as good as second period. I'll tell you, they were a hot crowd.
I finally found it. Rob, I found the text where the guy says to me, Chad's brother got run over. And it was exactly when I said it was. When I was doing the crying bit on Wednesday. It's not Photoshop.
You're not going to believe this, Rob, but John has something that backs up his bullshit excuse.
Wow.
This can be corroborated by Vince the lawyer. I sent him the screenshot with everybody's, he has everyone's people that I was conversing with. I said, don't dox those people.
I have that, by the way, John. I have that picture that you sent to Vince. The screenshot. Hold on. Let me just take a look. Don't post it. Because it's got people's actual numbers in there. And
Believe it or not, it's actually on Reddit already.
Oh, wow.
Post the picture that Gino got his YouTube channel. Don't post that.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just because I don't want to be called a liar here. So
bring up a super chat while he's doing that. Come on.
No, I got it right here. It's it shows the list of people he's texting on the left-hand side. It's got Lily and Oscar's name on top. Yet not in the recent category. But Vince, then you have a number, no name. Kate Meany's name is on this.
Oh,
heard of her. His buddy Marco, the one that called whatchamacallit?
The Carlson.
Yes.
Oh, right.
And to be a lawyer. Yeah. He's here under Marco Fat is his last name.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to sue him for copyright.
Yeah. A guy named Sean, Randy, his mom. Yeah. I have that screenshot. I just wanted to let you know I got it.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got the link. I don't know why I got it so late, but I got a message too from someone saying the trolls are asking John why your YouTube account was removed. I just checked. My YouTube account is still live.
No, I think you read it wrong. We hope you get your YouTube account removed.
Even intact.
The point being, if Kevin was telling people to get me fired, then I'm going to file a complaint and issue a summons against Mr. Brennan.
Well, you're leaving anyway in 8 days. What do you care?
Mike, wait for it. Wait for it. Kevin's trying to get me fired from a job I quit. I'm filing. This is what this guy's talking about.
You can't fire me. I quit.
It's unbelievable.
They're not allowed to start telling people to get me fired for whatever he's defending his lover boy Chad for. He's not allowed to do that. That's a misdemeanor, and I will file. I'll be in New York very soon.
Yeah,
so that will be filed. That's a fact check. And he can try and delete everything he can because it's already downloaded.
So again, what John wants you to believe is a number or person he has no idea who they are sent him a script of monologue jokes, which he did not look over for a second or ask about or do any follow-up questions on, and just went out on the air and read it. And when he shows this, you'll see that there's something missing from the script that John added himself. Right, Frog?
There is, yeah. Is he? Yeah, he's about to show it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you have it.
But also, it's interesting that a professional comedy writer and performer like John
Crafter,
thank you, would just take take a joke that he has no idea what it's in reference to and say it, because what if it was just nonsense? That's not
Yeah. Well, and again, you have a show. You know, YouTube has a terms of service, so you're being sent something that you don't know if it's real or not. Why would you go out and say it?
Right.
So now, what I was saying, Rob, is that the only person that Cardiff hurt, I mean, the only people he hurt is not me.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
You ever lose fentanyl? Sorry, what were you saying?
How much is too much? Just out of curiosity.
Know what's underrated? Huff and paint. Go ahead. What were you saying?
You know, those eyedroppers never work the way you want them to. You always get a little bit more than you're supposed to.
Are you craving a chicken roll because you're staring at my titties?
It's unfortunate. It's these children.
Oh.
18. Rob, I told
I'm so upset. I'm gonna vomit in my mouth, swallow it.
you privately. I'm not
I
lying.
love those children.
It's less than $20 an hour.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh. You always remind me and everyone else, and it's important that we never, ever forget that's not Rob's dog. Thank you.
And he has 2 dogs of his own.
Yeah. Stuttering John said he made 6 figures in L.A. The L.A. school district publicly posts substitute rates. The max daily rate is $339.32. Multiply that by 180 school days, and that's 61,000. So he's full of shit as usual.
No, he's including the dollar sign.
Right. The bonuses, the perks. Oh my God. Here we go.
I mean, it's not like, it's not that hard for me. It is in a way because the kids love me and I love to teach. But, at the end of the day, Rob, when is enough enough?
Right.
Like, I thought this was.
You know what I love more than teaching? Leaving teaching.
Like, am I going to anyone's job? I don't know. Am I calling your work? Am I
going?
I don't know. Am I going out of my way to call somebody's job? I don't know. I mean,
oh, you want me to help you figure that out? Yeah. Yeah, motherfucker. You tried to get me fucking fired long before the Dabbleverse ever existed.
Yep. How do
you remember
this
that?
Started?
Yeah. You remember what is this? It's a shame. Oh, look at this. When is this from? 2022, October 19th. It's a shame that I lost one of my favorite moles, Shuli, when he left the Stern Show. Although he did get me this glorious video. I got him this video. That's a fucking lie. He knows who got him this video. But this is after I left. We're talking shit when I was there. Me, JD. This is what you do. This is what you've always done.
This is what you call first blood. That was first blood. That's
not
the
first
origin
hug,
story.
which you're not allowed.
Let's be fair. If he was trying to get you fired, he would have tagged Gary Delabate in that text.
That's true. I think he did a couple times. In the
No,
past.
did he? Yeah, he did.
I'm almost positive.
No, he did in that one. Yeah,
he did. Right? He did in that.
Yeah,
one.
he did.
And
Yeah.
I already left. So, like, what's he trying to do? Get me in trouble with a job I no longer work at?
Just in case you want to come back.
I mean, it's just such a liar. It's a weird line to draw to wear your aunt's clothes, but not her bra. Strudel wagon gift and a nickel. Thank you.
Love cat love.
Everyone try to get Stuttering John fired from school. Sue me. That's Happy Valley Wrecking Crew one. Be sued, John. Dabbleverse Shock of the Year Award. Rob Saul thinks likability is his most obvious trait.
Wow.
Thanks, guys. TSN is brilliant. You're all brilliant. Thank you. Nice avatar.
Yeah.
Hope you got one of those hoodies. Mystery's been solved about the Stuttering John, the sores on his hands, the mental decline, the hair loss. I've heard syphilis. Ladies from other countries, beware. Yeah, you're not the first lying John is a coward. And thank you for the year of support. Sorry if this was said. I was behind. No public school is teaching music theory to second and third graders. They barely teach it in high school. I don't recall him ever saying it was public, so I don't know. Did Stuttering John get suspended or in trouble for going to court in class? That's what we think.
Yes.
That's our opinion.
Fired.
I'm asking you, have I?
No, you have not. You have not. Nobody. I mean, that's just a stupid, thing people do. Is to mess with people's jobs. I mean, it's like lower than low going after people financially just to get some attention online. It's pretty pathetic.
Huh? What?
It is. But look, again, this will it'll run because I'm telling you, Pinky, if he said that, which I thoroughly believe it.
By the way, they're watching us.
Oh, good.
but hey, pop those tits up, man. You got the show watching. What are you doing, man? Get the views to come over.
Look pretty.
Show them some fucking some of the goods.
Wow, those are nice. What is that thing on John? Is that like sauce or something?
Sauce, scab,
Good God.
I would say from shaving, but that's not.
Yeah, no.
Can't sell that.
Yeah.
I believe the word is pestilence.
Oh. He might have a rare case of Nutella. That might be. I'm just, I'm not a doctor. I don't.
So just imagine this was him today. Went to school with that fucking little scrunch beardy thing and a t-shirt.
Well, in all fairness, arm wrestling championship t-shirt. It wasn't the same, this Motorhead one.
That's true. The one with less holes he brought.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Bill from Jersey is a great point. Been away for a while. John recently tagged Daniel Tosh and Nick Swartzen saying Chad is against trans, but KB can't try to get him fired. John started with Chad, threatened his aunt, and called her a whore.
Boom.
You. Well said. Thank you.
Well, Kevin, I'll be reporting you, so don't worry about it. You're out there telling people to get me fired? Really? Okay. Well, that's a misdemeanor. And I love to file. You know me. I'm litigious John. I'm going to file.
Yeah.
Grown men.
In the wrong division. And you're going to put the wrong address. You're going to mess this up. You're going to mess that up. And it ain't going to go anywhere. Where's the FBI, John? Litigious John. That would mean it went somewhere. I mean, you did something. You do nothing. This scares you, John. That's why you think it scares other people. But other people are not as dumb as you are.
Yeah. Plus, everything is a lawsuit. Everything that comes up becomes a lawsuit to this guy. And you gotta step back and look at it and you go, yeah, maybe you're full of shit.
Without a doubt. Yeah. Without a doubt. Somebody texted me, all kidding aside, not only is it not a misdemeanor to demand he be fired from teaching anyone's kids, but it is a parental responsibility to keep that slob away from all decent children.
True. It's a public service.
Yeah. Nobody be cool with his fucking their kids being watched by him.
But not even take all the kids aside. If you're working somewhere and you are doing something that's not work related at your job, you're under grounds for either suspension or some sort of, insubordination. You shouldn't be at a court meeting at your job, period. Doesn't matter if the kids pop in. That's even worse.
Yes.
But I mean, it's just, you don't, and again, he's one of those people where he never had a real job. He doesn't understand how the real world works.
Right.
For sure. That's a huge part of this problem.
And Rob, I'm not kidding.
Oh, I know.
I'll be right there, John. Kind of busy right now.
You'd think he would have learned his lesson by now.
Sorry, John, I'm on a Zoom court meeting. What'd you say?
Rob, never wear that shirt again.
It's in New Jersey, it's a 2C33-4 harassment. That's what my lawyer sent to me.
Great.
makes or causes to be made one or more communications anonymously or in extremely inconvenient hours or in offensively coarse language or any other manner likely to cause annoyance or alarm. Subjects and other.
You guys should do a courtroom show called L.A. Bra and get one.
L.A.
Striking,
Bra.
kicking, shoving, or other offensive
Put yourself
touching or threatens to do so.
I don't like
engages
it.
in
Bra.
any other course of alarming conduct or repeatedly committed acts with purpose to alarm or seriously annoy such another person, which that's probably the
All right.
when
Well,
Well, whatever that vocal fry noise was, I agree with it. Thank you.
At least see what happened.
Ta-da! Thank you. Good night. Hello, FBI. It's me again. This shit ways to arrest me. I demand satisfaction.
It's all about the journey.
Yeah. Imagine trying. Whoa, what do we got? Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Put that up. Dill Dog, Mike, my future, Josh and Kim, Jeopardy, Ace, Night Queen, Magellan making some moves tonight. I like this. Takedown moving up into triple digits. Reels in triple
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Kraft.
Yes, he's the best.
then I guess I don't have a choice, do I, Rob?
Yeah, do what you got to do. I know. Listen, I have to.
I guess I'm going to have to pretend to sue Kevin now. Okay. This is what you wanted. Remember that. Imagine trying to slowly Epstein yourself after 3 strokes, but still being a narcissist and wanting people to think that you are successful, extremely wealthy, and have a loving family around them. We don't have to imagine it. We're watching it.
We're watching it.
It's real, man. It's real and it's spectacular.
I have to do what I have to do, and I've done what I've had to do, and
Yeah, and I know somebody else
What
as
I
well.
have
I'm not
done,
gonna-
and I will do other things
Yeah,
that
what was
need to
that?
be done. And
It's like Popeye 2.0.
probably the.
All right. Well, then I guess I don't have a choice, do I, Rob?
Yeah, do what you got to do. I know. Listen, I have to. I have to do what I have to do, and
I got to go on a moron show just to get attention. You know what I'm saying? I do what I got to do.
I want to hear this statement in its entirety. Hold on.
Well, then I guess I don't have a choice, do I, Rob?
Yeah, do what you got to do. I know. Listen, I have to. I have to do what I have to do, and I've done what I've had to do, and
yeah, and
now I'm going to do stuff I don't have to do, but I'll do the stuff I got to do before I do that, and then I'll be doing other things that other people do.
And do-da. What are you gonna do, man? That's the way it is.
I'm gonna do this dog, and then I'm gonna do it again.
Get some Mountain Dew, and I'll feed it to the dog. Pick up doggy do.
Yeah, I think I'm entering the vocal fry phase of my Rob Saul impression. Yeah, you know.
That's it, you know.
Yeah.
Everything's
I
a
know
little I'm a little groggy.
That's what my attorney just told me.
Didn't get
The
enough
else's-
sleep last night. Just woke up.
I'm waiting for my tea kettle to go off.
I still got Sandman in my eyes.
Sandman. I drink Stevie Nicks tea. It's great.
Yeah.
I love this. The dog is bored of the same old shit. It really is.
I'm not going to say anything, but let's just say, he is, look, look, I'm not trying, like, they're going to say, well, you try and strike people's channel. I only strike someone if they're doing something that's against YouTube's terms of service. Like,
No, that's not true. You struck us for busting your balls. The first strike we ever got is just because you didn't like the show. No mention of your family. No mention of your job. Just mention of how awful you are at podcasting. And you struck us. And you struck Karl. And you sent a DM to Revenge of the Sis pretending to be an attorney. And they caught you. I don't think we've ever read that on the show. But that's a classic early Dabbleverse moment. Is John tried to scare them into stop covering him on their show, Revenge of the Sith. And he DM'd from this, I think it was a sock account. but he fucked up something and he gave away that it was him. I don't remember the whole story.
Shocking that would happen.
Yeah, but it's like, geez, this guy
playing someone's cop.
Oh, he's pretending to be Vince the lawyer. He may have been. I don't remember it exactly. But if anybody can email us that DM, I'd love to.
Copyrighted music. Capiche?
Yeah. Can we talk about the Shuli impersonation that everybody now is? I mean, it's just such a convenient change of heart for this Dabbleverse that they find everything so offensive now. I guess you guys can call for Walmart for being racist. I bought this last week from.
Oh, nice back pedal, dude. How don't you have some fucking balls, dude? How about you stand for what you believe in? This is the problem with all you motherfuckers, man. You're all fucking pussy.
I mean, I personally think that's fucking hilarious that he fucking did that.
My point is, keep the same energy you have when you text me shit than when you're on the air. Own it. Own it. You have that text message that he sent me?
I do.
It sounds like you're marrying somebody against their will.
I know. This is an arranged work environment.
Vile, though.
What's that?
I just said it's vile.
Well, I mean, it's him. This is who he is. I didn't reach out to him. I got these texts out of the blue from him. He's no different than John. You want to read these then as Rob?
Yeah, I will. Speaking of vile, let me get at it. Is this keep my name out of your mouth, you pathetic loser. Why don't you come see me in Atlantic City without dojo security? No one is scared of you. Hold on, my dog just jumped on my lap. Hold on.
Dojo security. You talk about the security at the dojo out in Jersey when that dude, what's his name? Two Hat Larry. What's his name?
Win for 5, win for 2.
Win for something. 3-point line. He showed up saying he was going to record the whole show, and they threw him down the stairs.
Down the stairs.
That was great. But no one is dojo security doesn't travel with me wherever I go, Robin, and I won't see in Atlantic City because Atlantic City's a shithole.
By the way, shout out to the dojo for having great security.
Yes. Love them.
What a great show.
Yeah.
No one is scared of you, you pathetic piece of shit. I dare you. Come say anything to my face, you Jew pussy.
Ooh.
See, that's what I'm saying, Rob. That's what I'm saying. Jew pussy. Keep that same energy. Don't sit here and blame Walmart. Don't sit here and talk about how people in the Dabbleverse are overreacting. Own your shit, bitch. Own it. That's the thing. These guys try to fucking trash Cumia and say, oh, Rob's anti-Semitic, but what's Cumia? Cumia's never lied. Cumia's never lectured people. Cumia's never pretended to be somebody else. You can take it down. It's fine. I just wanted the Jew pussy
Jew
part
pussy was pretty much as far as you had to go.
But like, you know, Cumia. There's no. He's not sitting here telling people not to use certain words. He is who he is. These motherfuckers. This is why people hate you, because you're not being honest. You're not being who you are, and then you lecture people as if you're better than people. You know who Rob is better than? ESO. He won the award for most hated in the Dabbleverse. Wow. Wrap your mind around that fact.
They said it couldn't be done.
This guy showed him. He said, hold my dog.
Walmart.
Actually, it's not my dog, but
to wear.
Oh, it's so. Oh, the whole man.
What more?
Old man
Geezer Nose. Old man Geezer Nose. It's called. It's like $10 on Walmart.com. There's nothing anti-Semitic about it. It doesn't say J-word nose or.
And the other thing that kills these guys is even with Anthony saying what he wants to say, which he's entitled to say, right? You're a comic, John. You should be for free speech. But the fact he says, wait, he's still more beloved and liked than John will ever be.
Hmm.
He's more respected for the work he's done in radio than John will ever be. Fact.
Anything like that. It's just a cost.
Cumia never said grimy heave. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that for a fact. Imagine.
Not to your face.
No, that's the other thing.
Student thing, and and
You
then I
know,
also have a bald
not for
cap.
nothing, but I never saw on a thing of shoe polish that said "Don't apply to face."
Right.
You know.
Why Shuli okay with Cumia? Okay with Cumia talk anti-Semitic?
Why Shuli okay with Cumia talk?
Why is Tarzan super chatting? I just addressed the whole fucking thing.
And might I say, white man leave jungle now.
It's alopecia. I hate people with alopecia too.
Well, I hope you don't go back from that because it's not anti-Semitism. I mean, this guy's out of his fucking
I mean,
mind.
it's a real stretch. And I saw that's what text I sent you.
No, a real stretch is what your tits are doing in that shirt. That's a real stretch.
To Uncle Rico shows tonight. I sent you the link, and they got the picture of me wearing this, and the title of their episode tonight they'll be doing is called "John Thinks Anti-Semitism is Funny."
No, John doesn't think anti-Semitism is funny. I don't think, but that's
Semitism.
Shit, where you haven't been known.
Tookie and Missy B on, and they find Halloween costume glasses with a nose, racist, but Anthony Cumia and Missy B, they're those people, they're all fine and good, you know, because they like that. I mean, I hate to jump back to the
put the nose on. Maybe that'll help. Put the nose. You're dying over here. Engine 1 just went out. Engine 2's right behind. We're gonna be gliding here in a minute. Has Missy B ever been on the show? She's done Point to Apple Point with us. She's more than welcome to come on Rico anytime. We still have yet to play Call of Duty together. You want to talk about N-bomb? Let's go, dog.
Hypocrisy police, but I mean, it's just so crazy. The Dabbleverse. I've never seen a group of people like this that are like, if they don't like you, they make a far reach for things.
Oh, I know. I mean, they're all cowards. I mean, Pinky's a coward, and we all know that. I mean, he's the biggest coward of them all.
No comment. I cannot make any.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
I
wonder why that is. I wonder why you can't make a comment. Jesus, what do you think it is?
I just can't right now. I just can't make any comments. I shouldn't even be
comments on what
about this person.
Okay.
What?
Well,
there's a person he can't comment on because his lawyer told him not to comment. But does anybody know who he's talking about?
Brennan.
Oh, why? He's got a case against Brennan. Is that what
yeah, I think there. Yeah, I can't remember why either, but I remember at Brennan he was going after Brennan for something. I'm sure the chat knows it, but I can't remember at this point. I feel like Rob trying to make a point. I don't.
Okay for Cumia to be anti-Semite because admits to it. I mean, he's not lecturing people about. He's not being a phony. At least the guy's being who he is, off air, on air. Can you say that about John and Rob? No, you can't.
Yeah.
You may not like it. That's fine. You don't have to like it. What my decision is and who I communicate with has nothing to do with you. You don't want to support me because of it? Bye-bye. See you later. But I ain't going to buckle. I ain't going to sway. I ain't going to fucking listen to people who have no meaning or bearing in my life. And that's that. I trust Anthony and Missy B 1,000,000 times over before I trust these two pieces of shit.
Yes.
And you know, and you go, Cumia's the one joking. I don't even know that he is. And I don't care. I don't care.
So
I look forward to.
It's not like Shuli's black or anything.
No, please.
The thing, it's like we talk, and he's like, "What's up, you Jew piece of shit? How is Israel fucking blown off the map yet?"
To hearing all about this. Too bad you can't say anything, Rob. So I was just getting. I want to vindicate myself, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
So I said on my show, Rob, that someone, when I was doing that rant with Baby Fatso crying. Baby Fatso, did you play his copyrighted song? Yeah. Well, then you can't complain. Well,
you think the kids had notes on this bit after he did it in class? They go, listen, the Baby Fatso thing, we got to tighten it up a little bit, John.
Mr. Melendez, I have a few notes.
Act 1. I mean, what the fuck? That dragged like a son of a bitch. You really got to get that together.
Kids, why are you in my kindergarten class?
I don't know. I woke up and I was in here. I don't know.
Mr. Melendez, could you try a few punchlines, maybe?
I maintained I didn't know about his brother, which I didn't. I really didn't, because I was out of the Dabbleverse that 8 months when apparently that was being talked about.
Yeah,
he wasn't out of the Dabbleverse at that time. No way.
I forgot about it, and the only reason I remembered it when it was brought up is because I remember he was mad, I think, at Kevin for having someone on and laughing with him about it. But as long as, again, it's the Dabbleverse who have these high moral standards.
Oh, put your hands down. Your tits look even more. So when you put your hands up, dude, put them down.
Unless you're giving them money, like like Chad gets paid, so everything's forgiven. But it's the moral compass is just, it's laughable here.
I know. So Rob, so here we go now. Now I'm just gonna make sure there's no doxing here. That's the one thing with me. We all know I'm a doxer by accident, and now I did.
I know. I got the change numbers to prove it.
Yeah, we're all victims of you, John. Thank you.
There she is. There you go. Now you look respected. Now people are going to respect you.
Hey, my eyes are up here, John.
Right.
I can't seem to do this correctly. It's driving me nuts. I'm just trying to show the text without doxing the guy where he says, because you see the problem is just.
How do you know it's a he if you don't know who this person is and you never talk to them? And it's just a number.
Interesting.
See the back. Hold on. I just want to get I don't want to get anybody else in it. Let me see if this works better. Okay, that's better. So now, hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Sorry, Rob. I'm sorry. This is killing me. Okay, that's better.
Well, they're done doxing us, but it's Brennan, Zumach, Felicia, and Bob Levy.
Oh, you mean all the people? Well, almost everybody that Brennan hated is now in his good graces now.
Yeah, well, he never hated Felicia.
Wow, he's stealing another bit from you, John.
He's got this weird little crush on Pat. He hates Pat Dixon so much because he's got a crush on this Felicia. He really seems to be smitten.
Yeah, that's riveting.
Uh-oh. Somebody's jelly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about his tits and belly. I'm talking about he's jealous.
Okay, now let me see if I can do this. Yeah, well, I don't know. After Pat said she was fat, I was just like, ugh. Sorry, I'm
I'd rather
shallow
be
like
celibate
that.
for another 8 years.
But
I don't think she's. I mean, he said. I guess she says she's bottom heavy. I don't know. She doesn't look fat.
Okay, let's see. Let me just try this one last time, Rob.
Hey, stranger. Wow. Look who made it up to the lap. Wow.
Oh, yeah. It's getting a little freaky in the Rob Saul universe. All your fantasy.
It's time to break out the peanut butter, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
What's better than one but two?
I want you to undo your collar.
I want you to holler if you want daddy to take off your armor.
Now, Slytherin.
Balls are better than four.
I think we need to turn the music down a little bit.
Not off, a little bit down. Thank you.
Somebody order the meat lovers treats.
All right.
And I can't keep doing this because it's because I was on a roll and then I have to deal with this nonsense. Let's see.
Don't mind me. I'm just juggling dogs.
Baby fat.
I want to watch you two make out. For
Yeah, baby fatso. What you like better, Ozempic or baby fatso, or just Chadley, or?
Hey, are you 60? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I guess baby fatso. They call. I think they call Anthony Zenhauser Zen Pig.
Oh, okay. So
he's on Ozempic now. I guess he lost weight. I think he's down to a slim 300 now.
So Rob, now let me make sure I'm not doxing anybody.
No, I love that he has to over-explain the thing.
Hold on.
I think they call Zen that. No, I'm not sure, but you know.
Surely, I demand vindication.
300 pounds of raw untalent.
Okay, so Rob, now. So Rob,
raw.
Hold on, I gotta give the dog a bone, if you know what I mean, Daddy.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
And now he gets up.
Is Rob wearing Lululemons? What was he wearing?
Yeah, what was that? Sorry, I'm teaching a yoga class in a minute.
Hey, buddy.
300 pounds of raw untalent.
Okay, so Rob, now.
Gonna go do some hot yoga. What is that?
Yoga.
So Rob,
there he is.
Wow.
Oh, shit. And now he gets up.
I can hear you still.
Now I'll wait till you get back. I'd take a swig anyway.
Shit.
Take a swig.
Sorry, I tripped over my robot. I'm an inventor now, John. I don't know if you knew that.
This idiot, I'm not stupid. How did Carter put the school in danger? Did he give out the school name or something? Yes.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I guess it was in the background from what I read. That it was in the background of.
Again, that's on Zoom.
Yeah.
That's not Cardiff. He didn't release the video. All he did was tweet about it. Never said the name of your school. Zoom had nothing to do with it. He doesn't have the necessary qualifications to be a real teacher. He didn't pass the CBEST.
Right.
Damn. Break that shit down, Silk. Fucking around.
Your screen, the name of the school.
No, it wasn't. I had the tag hanging from me. See, we got.
Okay.
So we have an electric tag. So if I want to get into the bathroom, I want to get into the office building. You know, you have electric tag. You know, it's for safety reasons, and it says the school's name.
Yeah.
On the on what the tag hangs on.
So
yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So we know how fucking tags work, jerk off.
The laminate. So, I mean, it wasn't intentional. I forgot that I even had it on.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just, that's what you wear. I mean, all of these.
But again, it's his fault.
Right.
He's wearing it. He's on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were going to court. It's not like you were going on and doing a.
Hold on. Al Dente says Florida public schools will hire anyone to sub as long as they pass level 2 back. What consists of a level 2 background check?
You couldn't have killed more than 3 people in a 20-year period.
Tell you what, it doesn't consist of YouTube shows.
Right? That's what I'm saying. What level is that?
Broadcast. He's the one that made it a broadcast by going in.
Well, that's the point. So if people say I doxed the kid, I didn't dox the fuck.
Again, he's saying he made it a broadcast. It has yet no one has seen one second of this.
Yeah, that's it's a Zoom court. You're not expecting.
No, I'm in court.
Yeah.
In my opinion,
by the way, was approved by your job. It's not like you were sneaking onto court.
Nope.
Your job knew about
They knew. In fact, I didn't print out those word searches. The principal's secretary did.
I was too lazy.
And she knew why. She knew exactly why. I wrote in the email.
Why didn't
5
you
days
cover
ago.
it?
I have to
You
do
knew
the
you were
Zoom.
going to be away, need the time away.
Right.
You cover your fucking curriculum.
I mean, can you print these out so I have something to do first period? So I have something for the kids to do first period. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Forget about what I just said.
I don't give a fuck if they know I'm teaching. I'm proud to be a teacher. I love.
Then why did you lie and say Amazon and an ad agency with prime rib if you love teaching so much and you don't care because you're a big tough guy?
Yeah. If you knew you were making less than $20 an hour and you weren't making six figures, why would you lie? Then why'd you lie?
Because I make my own curriculum, aka a word search.
Oh my God.
Teaching.
Yeah, John's always proud after he gets caught. Ain't that right?
If they get me fired, that's not on me. That's on them.
Of course.
I mean, he made fun of a dead kid. No.
Yeah, you
Chadley,
did.
you made fun of a whole transgender population.
Yeah, but Chadley's not a fucking teacher at that school, stupid. You are. And you have to conduct yourself as a professional when you have a job.
You said you wanted to rape Kevin's daughter. Okay? So stop with your fucking selective outrage. You're a fucking creep. You're a criminal. I am not.
I just had a doctor, I don't want to say who, but he just texted me. He thinks Rob's breasts are big because he's breastfeeding the dogs.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's true or not. But somebody just texted me this. I don't know who it is. I just read it. Like John. I learned from John. Best.
The guy, is the doctor a rapper or somebody who plays basketball?
Doctor, I won't say who it is, but he has huge afro. I will say that.
A doctor just texted me and said, damn, this is some big motherfucking titties.
Yeah. All right. Listen, we're at 30 minutes and 49 seconds of this package. We've done 2 hours and 50 minutes. We're going to get through these super chats. It flew by tonight. I'm sorry that all the super chats got clogged up like that, but we really wanted to get to the package tonight. So sorry about that, but I'm going to get to them now. Before I do, though, check out BS Show Live or check out Laugh It Up. Is it
comedy.com? Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll be taping my special January 18th. Letitia, big fat raw untalented fuck Zenhauser is going to be on stage. Go get your tickets now.
Is that a one-man show, by the way?
The one I craft. Every joke is crafted. Because I was eating craft singles while I was writing the jokes.
If John had any humor in his body, he would call his one-man show Letitia. It would be great.
That would be funny.
All right, let's get to these. Asking someone to print off paperwork isn't permission to do a Zoom call. Notice how quickly he moved on from that. Of course.
Yep.
Yeah. Absolutely. He fucked up. He tried to sneak something in and got caught. It had nothing to do with Cardiff. It had to do with his dumb ass trying to pull this off while working. Just like Zen said, he didn't want to miss a paper. Looks like John has one of those Esteban give the gift of music guitars.
One of those would sound a lot better than what he's got.
Yeah, that infomercial was crazy. He looked like Antonio Banderas from Desperado, and this guy was selling guitars at 3:30 in the morning. He plays guitar like he parents. He throws you in the corner, and when he's drunk, he picks you up after school. Also, he forgot your birthday / how to play. I love that.
Wow. Yep.
Jackie, Daytona, Stuttering John and his guitar clip is what those poor children went through. Can you imagine the principal looking through the door window with a what the fuck look? Yeah, I can't imagine that.
Oof.
He said other teachers stopped by. I think they did that, not because he's great at what he does, because they can't believe he's in that building doing that.
You're walking down the hallway, you hear that chord. You're like,
yeah. Yeah, there you go. They go, I'm going to check out what's going on in this classroom real quick. Oh, God.
Wow.
I am coming.
SJ and the Stinks. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, the band, yeah.
Are we surprised he doesn't use his tuner? He scratches his ear canal with a pencil. He ignites an anger in me that, if harnessed into energy, could power the world for the next 10,000 years. I don't think you're alone, Jay Soares. I don't think you are. Dunder Mifflin Tuna. Oh, sure, Silent Mike. It's easy when you're not tone deaf.
True.
John was really close to hitting the brown note.
Oh.
Shout out the Skakel. Before we start, oh wow, this is really old chat. Before we start, a little cherry pie for fully shaved Stacey Allen, please. Hit it.
I want $5. Cherry pie for Stacey Allen Frog. She's my cherry pie. Ooh, I don't know the rest. Scowl.
It's coming.
No more morsels, Zen pigs. We ride at dawn. Well, I'd say walk slowly at dawn. I don't know, ride. Love you, boys. TSN for life. Zen has been killing it. Big fan. Keep crushing it, guys. Best on YouTube. Thank you, Brooks. 18 months, my man. Thank you. How about Zen Panadas?
Wow.
That's
Call the Carlson. We got a menu.
Wrong. Mike, check out Florida statute parental rights law of 2021. Stuttering John may have committed a Class A misdemeanor.
Ooh.
Right. His music is used in POW camps as torture. They fired me because I was too good. You heard it. Julie, does your butthole look as raw as Lenny's? No, it does not.
No.
Does not.
No.
And that, before he showed us that picture, not that picture, that was the sketch that Mike made of the actual picture. He said to us, he doesn't have any hair on his ass. Remember? My ass isn't hairy.
He was wrong.
Yeah. Oh, boy. I wish there was another way to figure that out, but that was the way we figured it out. This man failed out of high school music theory. He couldn't point to middle C on the treble clef, yet he's now director of music for the school. David, yeah, that's a tough sell. All I want for Christmas is Zenverse. Oh,
Woo.
Hey, Don. Yeah, I don't see any Zen. I don't see any Zen Panada, Zenverse stuff, Zen Pig. No way he got 7,000 a month as a sub.
No.
Yeah, this is M. I think your son's lying again.
Mm-hmm.
You look great, by the way, sweetie. Do you know how hard it is to be fired as a teacher? It's like Brewster's Millions. You can't get rid of him, no matter how hard you try. Loser. Well, but that's when you're an actual teacher. Though,
right. When you got 10 years.
Yeah,
that's different.
Yeah, this is a guy they picked up at the parking lot at Home Depot.
This guy's a call screener of teachers.
Yeah.
Right. Did you pick up on the moth holes in the back of his left shoulder on the Motorhead shirt today? Happy Hanukkah, Shuli. Happy Hanukkah, John. Yeah, that's the shirt. If you remember a while back, he told a story of finding a bunch of ants on his Motorhead shirt. So
they might have been termites. Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. East Coast kids throw a harder desk than West Coast. You know that. You know that. Can we see the clip of this moron making sweet love to those chicken wings? That's some good eating right there. Not tonight. No. I don't want to shit right now. And Fat boy's lying. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Chachi.
What's up, John? Yeah. John's lying. Tell is when he's talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You ain't kidding. Elementary school, the 6 figures are G.I. Joes. Nice full count. I was a big G.I. Joe nerd. By prime rib, I meant I had to sell a rib to pay my electric bill. I thought about that the other night. I have yet to hear of anybody that the electric company came and knocked on their door.
No.
I've had my door. They show up to my door and they're from a different. They're trying to sell you a different, option.
Alternative. Yeah.
Alternative. Right. I've never had them go, hey, we're here to. They got the fucking wallet out. You guys got a change belt? He goes, if you have cash, we'll give you change. No
Some
problem.
Italian shows up at your doorstep ready to break your elbows.
Hey, nice electricity you got there.
Right. I'd hate for something to happen to your electricity, you know? Accidents happen. Real or not, John's degree is easy to get. It's worthless. Laziest man on Mars. How much does Lee County pay if you aced the Seabest? I don't know. Neither does he. He literally stole Mike Tyson one-man show act. Yeah. Nobody did it before Tyson. He looks like he has radiation burns on his arms. What the fuck does he do all day, end up like that? It's not all day. It's at night. It's after he gets off the air and the edibles and alcohol meet at a four-way stop sign, and they all just crash into each other every night. They're both like, no, you go. No, you go. And then they just fucking collide. That's it.
They have a 1950s rumble. They just...
His one-man show premiering on Tubi. Don't forget it. Private Creamy. John's performing at a Korean barbecue. He moving up.
Yeah.
John Melendez in please keep it down. Bedtime for Zen's neighbor. Yeah, we don't care. It's on. We're at a crossroads. Now for Act 2, the time I beat Shaq. Two hands together makes a great sound for success, ladies and gentlemen. Success. JFK, one-man show, including the audience. Laugh now. Wait for his residency in Branson, Missouri. Can you imagine Yakov Smirnoff picks him to be the act that is a theater?
After Yakov sees that, go, what a cunt!
What the cunt! What about Eli Roth? Yeah, another successful former Stern staffer. What about fuck? Why am I drawing a blank? One of the creators and writers of Modern Family.
Oh right, yeah, I forget his name too.
Zucker, Danny Zucker.
Right.
Yep. Good dude. Hopeless, talentless, cordless. A Quinn Martin production starring John Melendez and Mark Post. Quinn Martin, what a pull!
Now you know
say that.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, but you keep that in the back of your head that John was given the keys to the fucking kingdom. Being on that show, he could have done anything he wanted to do if he paid attention.
Yeah, multiple times he was given the keys to the king.
Right.
That's like if Forrest Gump fucked up every opportunity he came across.
What I was going to say, if he is going to do a one-man show, you know he's going to get somebody else to write it for him.
Of course.
So we have to. He'll slip up, and somehow we'll find out who he's hitting up for.
And if he did write it, then he'll just copy page 1 till the last page and make that his thing. Jazz, John starring in Midler Can't Tell the Truth, the musical sweeping the nation. This piece of shit teaches kids, yet makes fun of them dying. Isn't that crazy, huh? He better hope they don't find out he did that. They know one of their own is being mocked. Oh boy. He looked like Blofeld petting his cat when he scratched his left hand.
From James Bond, yeah.
Yep. So Stuttering John's Zoom meeting supersedes kids learning, of course. And that's what the principal told him. You do what you got to do. Don't worry about it. Here's a word search. They'll be fine. You don't even have to pay attention to them. I'm starting to think John does actually care about what I have no idea. Long story, even longer. The Stuttering John story. What up, LOS? The Book of Morons, Stuttering John's story. Now that's good. Army Major and Brian Karam should talk politics to Beetlejuice and not Stuttering John. Beats a bigger star and more informative. Trump's going to be president. Who for him? Who for him? Can't wait for his mugshot where it shows 5'4". Oh, check in Discord. There's a tweet I put in there of a guy who tweeted out today a picture of him and John in Atlantic City. You can get that. Show that real quick. John is a real Long Island Shakespeare. Yeah. I must confess, I've been a closeted morsel for a while now. Now I'm out and about. Morse verse for life.
Thank you, Hellraiser.
Only downside of watching live is I can't skip past these cocksucker songs. Oh, it must have been the Morse verse portion of the show. Okay. This guy is from Dabblers. He says, setting the record straight, I'm 5'9". John is legitimately 5'3" or 5'4".
Yeah.
Believe it.
Oof, wow, that's quite a difference there. Yep.
Shout out to Cumia Country. Thank you. Dunder Mifflin Tuna, the cunty detective to cunty program director. No seat for Mike's girlfriend at DabbleCon 3. Hint, hint. I've learned. I'm bringing chairs with us. Okay, I was wrong. Too much more ways. And it happens. It happens. You think you like it, and then you overdo it. It's against Florida's terms of service. Go back. The court told him it could take long. Yeah, of course it could take long. It's court. Probably took a bloody shit at work and they threw him out. That could be it too. You know, with those key cards, they can tell who was in the bathroom. You know, that's how, I mean, when we had our own shit gate, it's serious. On Friday, Clay should call him a pussy boy for crying. Oh, wait, we haven't even gotten to the crying part yet. That'll be part 2 tomorrow. There's more. Judge, Mr. Melendez, are you in classroom right now? We may have to stop these proceedings. Yeah, it's just so stupid. You, potato, you! Cardiff should have just registered Stuttering John's car. No problem. Yeah, why didn't you help him out? Who is the new chick in the cowboy hat? She's bad news, Rev.
Hi there.
Cardiff's going to be cellmates with the CEO killer. Yeah. One more thing. Go Bills. Michael P. You're the man, dude. I was mocking a 9-year-old's life. That's his spin. He made fun of a 9-year-old's death. What the fuck? I mean, what the fuck?
Right.
But he didn't know. And we'll get into him putting his foot in his mouth tonight on the show.
Look, my favorite takeaway is that he blamed Cardiff for him going to court at school. That's my favorite. That if you're just getting into John, that's what you have to take away from it.
Yeah.
No responsibility, no accountability, and it's hilarious.
Jeff, thank you very much for gifting a membership, my friend. Love it.
I'm the GOAT.
Yes,
Rob looks like Liza Minnelli if she transitioned. I assume Rob Saul was a tribesman.
No.
Cumia isn't half as racist as John shows and guests. Daniel Carver incoming. Skull to those who altered the school, to those who alerted the school of this deviant. Ask his own kids if he should be around other kids. Nope. Then there's that syphilis thing. I mean, it's your call, doctor, not mine. Frank Rizzo, you look like you got a nice pair of baloney tits there, Skull. Plus, when the shit goes down, Cumia will say Shuli is one of the good ones and save him. Oh, yeah. I bet he hates you so much, he invited me to his plantation. So fuck all of you. I used to work in the youth development, had an FBI background, check every year. Crazy that schools let predators like John around children. The school knew I had a Zoom is today's. I told Howard I needed 3 weeks off.
Yep.
Well, I didn't know. It was going to take that long. My dad used to beat me with a cord. It was way less painful than that guitar chord. Wow. Your wife sent me a pic of your toilet. I had a long day, dude.
Toilet. Yeah. You can't even say toilet. You have to fucking separate it up.
Yeah. Cumia's list. Just one name on that motherfucker. All right. Thank you. Listen, all kidding aside, we joke around here. If I can bring the room down a little bit, great.
We had a lot of laughs here on the Shuli Network, but
listen, we laughed. We cried. Most of all, we fought. And that's what's important. Yeah. You guys are the fucking best. Thank you for all that you do for us. You are literally helping support everyone here on this channel. Shout out to the boys in the back, are killing it. The gift-a-thon is amazing. We want to take a look at the leaderboard before we get out of here. Let people see how we're ending the night. I'm no great guitarist.
It's not in here anymore, so I guess not.
All right. Just know there's a lot happening. And, and we're very, very grateful and appreciative to all of you whether you gift, whether you super chat, whether you just hang in here and enjoy the show. We really appreciate all you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you to the top 10 and everybody else. Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good.
Bye. This is Stuttering John saying, Galaga. Goodbye. Bye, sign. Thank you. Yeah.